Nice to see you, everybody. And it's a Friday stream. I don't know, let's maybe warm up by playing some b2w. How about that? Okay, so b2w. Hotkeys are on. Let's open the booster. Okay. Let's play 2v2 for warm-up. 2v2 for warm-up. Actually, let's v2 Turtle Rock. Not very expo-friendly map. Hello, Mr. Glare. Hello, Mr. Best Player You. Hello, Mr. Vess. Nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. The Archmage practice continues. Friday night. Yes, Best Player You looks like Arek. Hybrid human. I would like to be a hybrid human as well. But recently my shape is not that good. We need to play better. Okay, welcome everybody. So one game, 2v2 on b2w. Maybe I'll watch Mr. Teko point of view. I see that he's streaming. He's a good human. I saw that Mr. Inspired is playing on as Nidelf. Mr. Inspired is of course a very good human. But he used to play as Nidelf. Okay, Mr. Teko is playing 2v2 as well. Okay, as you can see, 2v2 is popular now. So Mr. Arek was too strong. I played with Force. I do remember Mr. Force. Mr. Arek is definitely a good player. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this guy Force is like high ranked, I think, but not with random, with his main race. He's not Omega good. Yeah, I'm excited to meet Lajuk again and everybody in Warsaw. Kumban. Would be good for Pala Rifle.
Ready to work. Yes, my lord. All right.
He has Expo closer. Archmage, Bloodmace, Fast Tech Casters. Okay. Okay, so I will Expo and go Knight Gyro.
What is it?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So my teammate is fast teching. Was it like 2 farm tech? No. He's playing AKM style.
Ready to work.
He's playing AKM style. He's going to Blizzard harass. No.
Yes, my lord.
Man, he will lose to single farce here.
Right, ready to work.
Yeah, there is an orc there.
Job done. Build more work. Build more job done. More work.
Okay, we need to have a little bit of faith.
Ready to work.
Who knows, maybe he's better than me.
Job done.
But he's not making any units.
Righto.
And that scares me. That scares me.
What is it? All right. Yes, ready to work.
Okay, so because I don't know what is going on here, I need to creep something.
Ready for action. More work.
Let's scout.
Aye, my lord.
Scout.
What is it? More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. Yes, my lord. Ready for action. More gold is ready to work.
I can help.
Beautiful Jaina. Undead, good.
Sounds interesting. Shh. Think here. I hate resorting to violence.
Say the word.
Blade hero. Okay, this guy is playing fiends.
Ready for action.
So I don't need a tower.
Go then. More gold is
I
required.
can help. I can help.
What is it? Yes,
What's
my
the
lord.
plan? That's curious.
Ready
Sounds
to
good.
work.
He's expanding? I'm expanding!
That's curious. Sounds
He said that he's fast stacking!
Yes,
I feel
my lord.
scammed!
Righto.
What's the plan? You asked for it. I can help.
More work. Ready to work.
We lost contact!
Job done.
That's curious.
We lost contact! Fast tech casters!
What's the plan?
What is it? I go then.
Okay, so he was just creeping.
On my way. Of course. What? What is it? More work. Right.
Yeah, I got scared for a moment.
More work.
That's curious. I'm trying to think here. I'll take care of it. You asked for it.
More work. Our forces are under attack. Then. Yes, my lord.
What's the plan?
I mean, the opponent team is not doing much. Rolls?
Help. What's the plan?
They have medium armor.
Say the word.
That's curious.
Need to produce units.
Job done.
Doesn't have many.
What is it?
I mean, we can still lose this heart.
I'll take care of it. I'll check it out.
Hello, Mr. Mamako. I think I'll play double Barak. He has no units.
Quiet.
I'm scared.
Yes, my lord.
I can help.
Say the
What's the
word.
plan? I'll check it out.
Ready to work. All right.
I can help.
Okay, thank you.
I'm trying to think here. I'll take care of it.
More gold is required.
That's curious. Sounds good. Sounds interesting. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. What's the plan? You asked for it.
Our forces are under attack. Yes, my lord.
I can help. What's the plan?
I'm waiting for defense.
I can help. That's good.
Ready to work.
What's the plan?
Ready to work. More lumber is required.
I'm trying to think here.
I'm
I
taking.
can help.
Required.
Sounds
I need to
interesting.
make a shop. Like, this guy is a new player.
I'll
I
take care
can
of it.
see that.
What is it? Righto.
I'm trying to think here.
Research.
Can I surround?
Yes, on my way. Let me out.
You asked for it.
Say the word. What do you need?
I can help. Sounds interesting. I'll check it out. That's curious.
Ready for action. Let me out. Not enough.
Diplomat.
I can help.
Job done.
What's the plan? I'm trying to think here. I can help. What's the plan? I hate
Yes,
doing
my
that.
lord. Say the word.
That's
Our town is under siege.
I can help. I'll take care of it.
More work.
What's the plan?
Yes, my lord.
Don't kill my show. Okay.
What's the plan?
My teammate is playing actually those fast casters, but he keeps them AFK.
Say the word. What do you need? Aye, my lord. Right.
Always getting these guys, says Mr. Moppy.
What is it? Off I go then.
Campaign level players.
What's the plan?
Try to play Pala Rifle. It can carry 1v2.
Our forces are under attack.
That's curious.
Yes, my lord.
What's the plan? Sounds interesting.
Yes, my lord.
I'm trying to think here. I can help. I'll check it out.
You need. Yes, my lord.
That's curious.
Our done.
What's the plan?
What? Righto. More work and
Ally hero has fallen.
The teammate is dying?
Right. To arms!
That's curious. You asked for it. That's curious. You asked for it.
Ready for under attack.
$4. I can help. I'm trying to think. I hate when you're sounds interesting. What's the plan?
Aye, Lord. To arms!
Okay. I didn't learn much in this game. Okay, let's play 1v1. Let's play 1v1. Actually, can I play 1v1? Yeah, I can play 1v1 game. Because I will have to take a short break when my phone will call. Go 2v2? No, sir. I'm practicing for the LAN. Okay. Rareczek, you can snipe me. I'm Gladiator. Are you Gladiator as well? Mr. Best Player, are you Gladiator on BNet? Can you match me even? Low MMR, but a better player. Better player, but lower MMR. Oh, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. You play more? Yes, yes. If you played more than me, it would be much better than me. That's true. And if you would play more than Happy, it
What? More work?
would be better than Happy as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. We have the Undead. The Undead. No?
What is it?
I tried to play Archmage Footies again, and I suck so bad. You make it look so easy. Mr. Random Bet Gamer, send me your replay in Human Mirror. I'm learning Human Mirror. Mr. Random Bet Gamer, sorry to give you this rodeo of emotions. First thing first,
Lord, all right.
Mr. Random Bet Gamer found love in Pala Rifle, and he saw SaulPlayerMan playing Pala Rifle versus humans even. And now I'm trying to convince Random Bet Gamer to play Archmage Footman. The rodeo of emotions. Hello, Mr. Ina.
What? Righto. Off I go then. Ready to easy. Yes, my lord. Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, let's go. Ina is spending his Friday as he likes to do. That's perfect. Okay, I need to play some meta. I don't know how to play meta. Let's play meta. I don't like meta, man.
Righto. Yes, my lord. Ready to
I'm going to creep the mer camp.
Job's done.
That's my plan.
All goals ready for action.
More work.
I need to start learning the human mirror.
Attack! Orders. On my
Ready
way.
to
Aye,
work.
my lord. Right. Say the word.
What is it? Off I go then.
All goals is required. Ready for action.
I can help.
Of course.
Hello, Jaina.
Job's
I
done.
can help.
Ready to
Beautiful
work.
lady.
What?
Sounds
Go.
good. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. I'll check it out.
More work. Off I go then.
Is he surrounded? I never know if he's surrounded. There he is.
You need.
A late game item.
What is it? Righto. More work. All right.
That's good. Sounds interesting.
Say the word.
What's the plan? I can help. I'm trying to think. Sounds good. Sounds interesting.
What? Yes,
What's the
my
plan?
lord.
I'll check it out. I'll take care of it.
Ready
I
to
can help.
roll.
You asked for it. I hate resorting to violence.
What do you need?
That's good.
Yes, my lord. Off I go
Oh,
then.
What you want? Aye, my lord. Twa! Say the word. Attack!
why pull this militia so late?
Sounds good. I can help. Sounds interesting.
Yes, my liege. On my way.
I'm trying to think.
What is it? If you want, what is it?
What's the plan?
Let the king
I can help. I'll check it out. I'll take care of it. I'll check it out. Sounds interesting.
Yes, my liege.
I'm trying to think. I'll take care of it. I hate resorting to
What?
violence.
It was
Yes,
a
my
very
lord.
fast expo.
I can't build there. Righto. More work.
That's good.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll check it out. You asked for it. Sounds interesting.
Job
Well.
done.
I can help. I'll take care of it. That's good. I hate resorting to violence. I'll check it out.
Forces are under attack.
What? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I'm trying to think here. Sounds interesting.
What is it? What? All right. Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
I can help. I'm trying to think.
Hello?
What's the plan? I'll take care
Who'd
of it.
you wanna
Sounds
kill?
good. I'll check it out.
Who'd you
That's
wanna
curious.
kill?
Sounds interesting.
What you want?
That's curious.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Oh,
More
good.
work. Righto.
I'm trying to think here.
He's
I'll
here.
take care of it. Sounds good. I'll check it out. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. I can help.
What you want?
What's the plan?
Not enough.
I can help.
Looks like one base.
I do. Who'd you wanna kill?
Job done.
Sounds good.
Yes, my lord.
What's the plan?
What you want?
I can help. You asked for it.
Forces are under attack.
What's the plan? I'll check it out. I'm trying to think here.
Not enough. Ready for
That's
action.
curious.
What you want? I'd
Ready
love
to
to
work.
eat you that.
I'm trying to think here. That's curious. What's the plan?
You need.
Ready to work.
I'm trying to think here.
What you want? You want axe? They want wanga.
Ready to work.
I do it. They want
That's
wanga.
curious. Sounds good. I hate resorting to violence.
Ready for action.
Ready to work.
I can help. You asked for it.
What? I can't build there. More work.
What's the plan? I can help. You asked for
Who'd
it.
you wanna kill?
Ready to work.
I think I should just creep, right?
What is it? Off I go then. What is it?
What's the plan? Sounds interesting. I'll check it out. That's curious. I hate resorting to violence.
Yes, my lord.
What's the plan?
Play by Shredder,
That's curious.
and I should play Mass Gryphon, right?
More work. I can't build there. Off I go then. What?
I can help. Sounds good. I'll check it out. You asked for it.
Job's done.
You need.
What's the plan? I'll check it out.
More work. All right. Job done.
That's good.
Ready to work.
Let the chicken die.
Job's
The
done.
town is under siege.
That's good. I can help. What's the plan?
What you want?
I can help. That's good. Sounds interesting.
Eat you that. I
What's
do.
the plan? I hate
Ready to work. Yes, my lord. What? Righto.
think here.
Job's
I
done.
can help. I'll take care of it.
What is it? Yes, my lord. What is it? Righto. Off I go
That's
then.
curious. I'll check it out.
I
What?
need more towers.
Thank you. I'll take care of it. Sounds good. Sounds interesting. What's the plan? I'll take care of it. I'll check it out. You asked for it. Sounds interesting. I hate resorting to violence. Sounds good. Sounds interesting.
Job's
you asked
done.
for it. Sounds good. What's the plan? I'll take care of it.
More work? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. I do. Job's
That's
done.
curious. Shh. I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out. I'll take care of it. I can help. What's the plan? I hate resorting to violence. I'll check it out. You asked for it.
Job's done.
On my way. Here's my
Job's done.
on my way.
Bro!
You asked for it.
Forces are under attack. Under siege.
Sounds good.
You need. Say the word.
What you want?
Yes, my liege. Aye, lord.
What? What is it?
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, me lord.
What's the plan?
An axe?
What do you need?
Shh. I'm trying to think here. I can help. Sounds interesting. Shh. I'm trying to think here. What's the
Ready
plan?
to work.
I'll check it out. I can help.
Yes, my
That's
liege.
curious. I hate resorting to
I killed the item.
More work? Off I go then. What? More lumber is required.
Sounds interesting. I'll take care of it. Shh. I'm trying to think here. I can help. Sounds good.
Not
I'll
good.
check it out. Sounds interesting. What's the plan?
Job's done. Yes, me lord. All right.
Let's get moving.
I can
Oh!
Work. What is it?
Upgrade complete.
What's the plan?
What's up?
That's curious. I'll take care of it.
What you
I
want?
can help. You asked for it. I'm trying to think here. I
Our
hate
forces
resorting
are under attack.
That's curious.
That's more like
I can help. I hate resorting to violence. You asked for it. You asked for it.
It's hammer time.
Sounds good.
More work? What is it? More lumber is
right.
required.
Man, this lumber.
I'm trying to think here. Sounds good.
What? Off I go then. Righto. More lumber is required.
That's
Job's
curious.
done.
I hate
I'm
resorting
ready
to
and
violence. I hate resorting to violence.
More work? Off I go then.
What's the That's curious.
Let's do
Ready
this.
to
I
work.
can help. Sounds interesting.
Upgrade complete.
That's curious. What's the plan? Shh. I'm trying to think here. Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Where is my lumber?
I'll take care of it. Sounds good.
Yes, me lord.
I can help. I'll check it out. That's curious.
What's happening?
I can help. Sounds interesting. What's the plan? I'll take care of it. Shh. I'm trying to think here. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. That's curious. You asked for it. That's curious. What's the plan? You asked for it.
Darks.
Job done.
Sounds interesting.
What's happening?
Job done.
That's more like it. Let's get it on. Let's get moving.
Yes, me
You're
lord.
kind of slow
That's
for a
curious.
human, aren't you?
Sounds
It's
good.
hammer
I'll
time,
take care of it. I can help. Sounds interesting.
I'm ready.
Freaking darks.
I hate resorting to violence.
You can count on me.
Sounds interesting.
More work? Righto.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? What's happening? It's hammer.
I can help. Sounds good.
Be quick,
What's the plan?
human.
I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. That's curious. Shh, I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out. Shh, I'm trying to think here. Sounds good.
Job done.
Mass destroyers! You stab on the wrong thing.
What is it? Yes, Lord. What? More work? All right.
I can help.
Prepare to fly.
Shh, I'm trying to think here. What's
My
the plan?
powers are ready.
That's curious. I'll take care of it.
Ready to work. At your call.
What's
Be
the plan?
quick, human.
Shh,
Let
I'm
me
trying to
taste
think
it
here.
better.
I can help. That's curious.
What's happening?
What's the plan?
Where must we
Very interesting.
I'm trying to think here.
Let's get right. Let's hammer.
Ready to work.
Let's
I
do
can help.
this.
That's curious. What's the plan? Shh, I'm trying to think
Kinda
here.
slow for a human, aren't you?
I can help. I need to be reliable.
Where must we fly?
That's
Forces are under attack. Our town is
Can I
under
kill it?
siege.
I can't kill it! Yeah, like,
sounds interesting.
Yes, my lord. Oh, bugger then. Good lord.
to go for the heroes. I don't know, like this, there's inflation of MMR. There is inflation of MMR, I should lose this. I should lose this. This inflation of MMR. Ladies and gentlemen, even winning in Warcraft 3 doesn't feel good. But I don't know what to do versus Gargs. Mr. Teko, when he was like watching me play, he's always like, Saul, you need to scout. Saul, he may play Gargs. Hello, Professor Lemons. Professor Lemons, are you playing tonight? Do I have something to analyze? And I got so first thing first. Hello, Mr. Genie. Hello, Mr. Lemes, Professor Lemes. Hello, Mr. Mamako. Hello, Mr. Nielsen90. Welcome. Hello to Finland. Makrura is on the way, almost. And hello, Mr. Carson, of course. Heroic Lifestyle, nice to see you. Mr. Xexo66, nice to see you. And of course, Mr. Ina as well. Grumpy Dennis. Hello, Mr. Grumpy Dennis. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how, but this Gladiator MMR is going up. It should go down. Hello, Mr. Echo Goodman. I'm suffering from success. Too much MMR. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got a replay from Mr. Random But Gamer. And it's Human Mirror, I think. 1 second. Okay, Mr. Random But Gamer wrote, here's a replay from today. I did a level 3 creep road I saw online, and I feel like still beat me to level 3. My scout Footman picked off 1 or 2 returning peasants. I went 3 farm tech, so I felt like I could take a fight if we meet, but I just get trashed in Forti versus Forti skirmishes. I never know when I'm winning or not. This I don't know either. Okay, let's check this. Let's check this replay. Let's check this replay, ladies and gentlemen. Even Polish Power Rifle University is saying in the human mirror, just play human. And you are playing versus Mr. Cackcraft. You are playing versus Cackcraft 3. Who is this guy? What a beautiful name. Oh boy. I already love this replay. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm learning Human Mirror. Tomorrow is going to be Happy versus Fortitude Human Mirror. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you think that Mr. Happy is spending this Friday night learning how to play Human Mirror as well? Okay, so the Creep Road, we are getting the Tuskar, Green, and Lab. Okay, build order is fine. Now, when the foot is in half, you make the second one. I don't know, Mr. Pabu, but nice cake you have. Okay, altar. So I don't know if you are going to creep the Tuskar, but if you're going to creep the Tuskar, altar needs to be closer to the Tuskar. I mean, this orc magi camp. It's like not much, but min-maxing, as we love in Warcraft 3.
Ready to work. Job's done.
Ready for action.
Okay, so in general, I would recommend to scout later, because in Human Mirror, I mean, this is BNet, so if you think that this guy can play some Bayo-Yayo, you can scout, but I think scouting with Forti immediately is not a good habit in Human Mirror, because the good habit in Human Mirror is you are finishing the first camp, if you creep a big camp, and then you scout. And you scout expansion first, and then his base. That's what I would do. But it's min-maxing. It's min-maxing. Mr. Xexo has a question. Guys, do you think under tower rushing Nidal with DK Aura first and Sonic Altar for second clip is viable? If you play versus Demon Hunter, Aura sounds okay, I guess. But if you play... I mean, it's still Coil is better. But if you play versus every other hero... Coil. I think with Coil. Aura doesn't feel that good. Because Mr. Xexo, even if he mana burns you, he will also need to heal a little bit more. I mean, this is a good habit, Mr. Random Bad Gamer. Sorry for... Okay, so...
Ready for action.
Okay, it's not looking bad. You are taking 5 militia because you are scouting. Okay, what elemental now? Don't get him ensnared. So look, Mr. Cackcraft is doing exactly the same. He took even 6 militia. But he's a little bit faster than you, right? A little bit faster. Okay, I like that you are not... The worst thing you can do is to tank on the Forti. Okay. So, so I like it, like it's like basic creeping, but you want to keep your water elemental as long as you want, as you can on red HP, because then you have more damage. But it's not the end of the world. You are not tanking much on the Forti. Okay. And now is the time for the tower. Yeah, like look, Mr. Random Bad Gamer. This guy knows basics of Human Mirror, right? So he was probably decent. And the idea with the tower is that, like, aggression versus aggression tower is necessary. Let's see if you are going to play tower or not.
Our forces are under attack.
So for now, he's winning with the execution, right? He kept the water elemental alive. He has AFK Footman. And Mr. Random Bad Gamer is actually doing some moves. Mr. Random Bad Gamer, as he said before, he's going to kill some low HP footies. This is very good, Mr. Random Bad Gamer. The only issue is that you are making impact here. But yes, the opponent is creeping a little bit faster. Because, you know, it takes your attention, right? If there is so... The simple solution, you need to have as much APM as Leon. 500, and then it's probably Gucci. But yeah, like, if you have success, like, my point is, I don't like the scouting footy because, like, on this higher level, a little bit on the higher level, right? You can do something like that, right? But on like on a little bit higher level, it's hard to do something like that because opponents have good militia usage. But yes, it's better than to have footy AFK. So still no tower. It's fine. Okay, I like it. I like it. And now he's chasing you with the footy, so just go with the footy to your archmage. And now you need to pull a lot of militia. The shop is too early. You are taking too early. You are taking too early. This is definitely too early. Northern Isles is a crazy map in Human Mirror. Tech is late because of this because of this race to level 3. So I used to play like that as well, Mr. Random Bad Gamer, but if you tech that quickly and you make shop that quickly, you don't have the tower, and you still need to pull a lot of militia. So your lumber will be like very low. And now if you take that quickly, you can't afford the tower, because now you need to pull the militia to creep the lab, right?
Our forces are under attack.
And this guy is actually going for a different creep road. I mean, if he's not going to attack you, maybe it's okay. Okay, so this is a passive creep road. I'm not saying that this creep road is like omega bad, but every human like that I saw, like Fortitude and those other guys, they would creep the lab. They would creep the lab, and after creeping the lab, they can just push into this expansion. Maybe that's the idea. That's why they go for this particular creep road. Creep road. I can't speak now. Okay, and you even go for... This is good. This is good, Mr. Random Bad Gamer. This is good. This is good. This is a level 3 creep road. Good. Mr. Random Bad Gamer is good gamer. He's not a bad gamer. Okay, he has boost of speed. Okay, so it's level 3 versus level 3. Okay, and now it's going to be pure micro. Yeah, he did the same. He did the same. Okay. But he's a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Like 10 seconds. And, okay, what do you have? You have Sentry Wars. You have... Okay, and now you are going to fight. And you have 478 gold. So I would recommend buying Circlet now. And Boots of Speed as well. Circlet helps you at those trades. And as you can see, your opponent crept level 3. No! You spawned the water elemental! You spawned the baby water elemental! You are seconds away from level 3. Classic mistake. No! Yeah, it happens. Classic mistake, but this is important, right? So no, it's not the end of the world. Like, I would go... Because, remember... It's a basic, I mean, I have low MMR in this, but I would pull my entire army back to my base, because I want to be, like, in my safety of my base. I would take this footman with me, don't forget about the footman, and I would, as I said, you have a lot of gold, I would buy Boots of Speed, and I would buy the Circlet. I would not fight here. I think fighting here, especially because he spawned. He spawned now. You don't want to fight this. You should pull back. He has an advantage here. And remember, even if you lose this footman, it's not the end of the world, right? There is always comeback. You have tech. You have very fast tech. Your opponent has much later tech, right? That is, you have 600 gold, right? So you could use this gold for something. To be honest, Mr. Random Bet Gamer, from my experience, it's like always attacking the 1 footman, and when he is pulling back the footman, you change the target to the next different footman. And you also focus on pulling back your footman to low HP footies to your base, because later you'll use the shop. And also the mistakes that you are doing, I think, how many farms do you have? Yeah, you are not producing footies. Mr. Teko told me today, Mr. Teko was like coaching me a little bit. And he told me, listen, Mr. Random Bet Gamer is going to change your life in Human Mirror. Okay, thank me later. You produce footies constantly. Produce footies constantly until you are close to tier 2. Okay? So this is not close. I would say like 80% done to tier 2. And then you save gold for MK and double Sanctum. But before that, it has to be constant footman production. Constant, right? So instead of making this shop, you should make the farm earlier and just spam the footies. Because in these big fights, more footies really help you. And your opponent is not producing footies as well. I think it's a mistake. And okay, so now he escaped with 1 footy. I mean, if there is no big healing, you can damage the Archmage. To be honest, I don't know what, but I know that if you fight versus those big red water elementals, you have a problem because you have baby water elemental. Okay, now you have bigger one, but yeah. Like, and he was able to save the red HP footy. And you have tank working for you. Okay, so the blacksmith you don't make. Blacksmith you make only after you have breakers already. The biggest mistake I saw here is spawning water elemental on level 2 and taking the fight in the middle that you didn't need and no buying boots of speed. Like, boots of speed are really helpful. And yes, blacksmith we don't make. You make blacksmith only after you have like three breakers out, and before breakers you make 6 priests. So it's 6 priests, 3 breakers, blacksmith. So that's a long way. I mean, you usually tier 2 expand, right? On higher level. And look, you need to have this habit, Mr. Best Player and Mr. Random Bet Gamer. Your opponent is saving those red HP footies and you are just getting frustrated, right? And he has boots of speed and you don't have boots of speed, and yeah. This looks like you gave up mentally. Okay, so now, if you don't mind, I would like to watch a replay on Northern Isles from, I don't know, like Starbuck. Do we have Starbuck? Starbuck in Human Mirror. Okay, there is Northern Isles game. Starbuck is playing 1 base, by the way, I think. 1 base tier 3. Let's see. Mr. Random Bet Gamer, are you here? I hope you are here, please. This is like taking a medicine, okay? I know this is not pleasant, but this is what you need to happen, so you can have fun in every matchup, okay? So let's compare the differences, okay? This is the same map, but different players. There is no Mr. Cack Warcraft 3. There is Mr. Nomadic, there is Mr. Starbuck and Death Note. How to play Human Mirror, my rival gets fast expo, I have no idea, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is the problem for another day. As we can see, altar to the Tuskars, right? So both players with the altar in the correct position. And by the way, my phone can ring soon, so I'll take like 10-minute break, but for now it's so good. Okay, another thing. Are they going to scout? Let me see.
Ready for action.
Okay, so red player. So Death Note is already making the tower. Mr. Starbuck has situation under control. He's not making the tower, right? Hello, Mr. Gibini, but I would recommend you. And look, they are both not scouting. They are both not scouting. You see, Mr. Random Bet Gamer, I didn't lie to you. Didn't lie. And okay, this tower is early.
I can help.
6 militia, bro. I'll take 5, but Mr. Starbuck doesn't want to wait. Ah, maybe he's not making tower because he wants to Omega power creep. This is Omega power creep. Okay, Mr. Death Note lost his elemental. Mr. Starbuck lost his elemental. Okay, look at this speed. He's already moving to the green camp. This one militia made a difference. But Starbuck is still making the tower, you see? So I would recommend you to like start playing with a tower around level 2, let's say. Depends on the map. And in my opinion, they are now pull 5 to 6 militia again and go to the lab. Let's see if it's going to happen. Or maybe they go for... oh, Mr. Starbuck is like, no, Saul. I'm going for a different creep road. I'm going for the creep road. That is completely fine. They're not going for the lab. Not like this. Okay, and look how many footies Mr. Starbuck has. Units. Starbuck has 5 footies already, right? 5 footies. A lot of footies. So it's the same creep road. The creep road was great. Okay, is he going to buy boots? Let's see about that. Sentry ward in the middle. Why no lab? That's a good question. Both creep roads are okay. By the way, Mr. Random Bet Gamer, if you are watching, there are some maps when level 3 creep road is like well known, like on Hammerfall, and creeping the last camp requires like remote militia creeping. So having a scout footman here is great. Not to like kill low HP militia, but like if your opponent is not good, he'll attack your footman, you will like escape with the footman here, and militia will just follow you, and it will expire, and he won't get the level 3. Thank you, Professor Lemus, that's a great Friday. So this is like a little bit high level play, but do we have boots of speed, Mr. Starbuck? Mr. Starbuck just bought circlet. He just bought circlet, he woke up the camp. And okay, they are both level 3 and they are creeping. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this, Mr. Random Bet Gamer. They are both making farm number 4. And I think that footy production will continue. Let's see. Yeah, look, Mr. Starbuck is already making footies. And you were stuck without the footies. And because you were stuck without the footies, your opponent was like... Your opponent wasn't making the footies either, right? So imagine if you make like 3 more footies than him. You would have the upper hand. And look, they are just both laming each other. There is item on the ground. There is item on the ground. Smart.
Our town is under siege.
And Mr. Starbuck was greedy. Mr. Starbuck was greedy. By the way, Starbuck still won this game. But if this is my game, I was like, oh my god, I give up. But this is a good example of Mr. Starbuck that... because they proxy creep with militia. Hello, Mr. Dan the Polar Bear. And militia has no backpack and they don't research the backpack anyway. And as we can see, they are not making the shop. They are not making the shop. Starbuck with invul, right? So look, Mr. Random Bet Gamer, Starbuck lost his tower, but he's not giving up. He's a supreme gamer, and he just went deep with the invul to not lose mana to Arcane Tower, and he's just pushing hard. It's a quite creative usage of the invul, so, you know, have fun in those trades, like Mr. Starbuck has. But actually he has to teleport because his tower is dead. Okay. He would like to stay probably there, but he can't. Okay, now it's time for the shop, maybe.
Ready for action.
I think he teleported because of no arcane tower, but I may be wrong. Okay, Starbuck got the item. Okay, Starbuck is not making footies. Look, he's still making footies. Invul, maybe. I think he wanted to go deep, basically. So look, still footies for Mr. Bucky. And he's like 90% done.
Ready for action.
He's making the lumber mill because he lost a lot of workers, I presume. And this is...
Upgrade complete.
I mean, it's 5 by 5, so I don't know. Okay, and after the tech, it's like pretty straightforward. You go for MK, double sanctum, and you power build the sanctum. So you have 2 workers on the sanctums. This, like, in general. Interesting that only one player bought boots, and you ask me what to focus. For example, here, Mr. Starbuck decided to kill the water elemental, right? I can't really tell you, like, is it a good or bad decision, but probably it is a good decision, and when you get the surround, you can just kill it. But his opponent is also picking up units. And he can spawn the water alley in the middle. So you need to position, because water elemental is being spawned in front of the Archmage, right? So if Archmage is like facing the inside of the base with his face, or her face, you know, the water elemental is going in. Which is good. Less lumber for Mr. Starbuck. And look at this, Mr. Death Note is not power building, because power building, you know, he needs to click on it. It requires a lot of clicking. But man, remember, Starbuck won this game. This game looks pretty bad for him. Pretty goddamn bad. Let's see how Mr. Bucky is going to come back from this. Okay. This is like super late. Starbuck is like making the lumber upgrade because he's behind. Now Mr. Death Note is pulling back. And look how late they go for the shop. And Starbuck... Okay. This is what Mr. Leon told me, right? If you are behind, just go tier 3. Lumber mill and tier 3. If you are behind after the early trades. Maybe that's why Mr. Starbuck is doing this. Maybe he prefers tier 3. And hello, Mr. Gradient. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Mr. Gradient, for the song. Mr. Gradient, like, sent me a song on Discord. Like, AI-generated song about Pala Rifle. Like, a rap song. Sounds pretty good. Thank you, sir. Hope you have a nice stream. Okay, and now what? Creeping. Simple. Just creep, I guess. Those footies are AFK. This is a creep jug, but the MK is ready for some bolts. So still, Starbuck making those additional footies is really making a difference, right? Units. Starbuck has 5 footies, opponent has 4. Okay, but he has like red HP footies AFK, right? So that's why Mr. Starbuck can creep under pressure. And he already has his MK here. 2 more peasants. But probably he doesn't have the lumber mill. Okay, now he's going for the lumber mill. So yeah, and if you go tier 3, by the way, I think you can stay on one Arcane Sanctum. And Blacksmith is not for upgrades. Blacksmith is for Knight, I think. Because it's going to be Knight, Breaker, Priest combo, I think. Just micro. There is no priests. He's healing with priests. Okay. And Mr. Starbuck making the difference here. Also for Workshop. Ooh, Workshop is like advanced class for me. Advanced class. I don't know how to play Workshop, man. Let's see, are they going to play Workshop or not? I mean, versus Masscasters, Morts are pretty good. Both players without Dispool. Oh, Mr. Lemes. Cool. Cool, Professor Lemes. Mr. Neo knows that Professor Lemes brings exotic games. Professor Lemes, I'm deep into this analysis, so if you may, Mr. Professor, maybe, you know, maybe Mr. Neo casting is positive enough towards Para Rifle now that you can accept this. And my phone is going to ring soon, so I'll take a 10-minute break anyway. But yes, congratulations, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the opponent is going for tier 2 expansion. This is expected, right? Because you have enough lumber for this. But Mr. Starbuck knows what's up, and he's just staying around. He's not going to win this game before tier 3. He's not producing footies. No, he's waiting. He's accumulating gold for Paladin, for Staff of Preservation, and for Knights. And this priest is in the wrong neighborhood. And this priest is dead, though. Level 4 on the Archmage. Welcome. And actually, Mr. Death Note changed his mind. He's not expanding. He's just staying on tier 2, 1 base. Okay, and now he has the upper hand, I think. But they have 3 footies versus 3 footies. 3 priests versus 3 priests. Can we bolt this? Bolt to... I would bolt. Because he runs away! Okay, but now Mr. Death Note is expanding. Okay, fair enough.
Research complete.
Okay, so as we can see, Paladin, the first knight are on the way. And Mr. Death Note is trying to expand and he's giving experience to his MK. Archmage knows what's up. He's trying to steal, but he failed. Wand of Wind is not that great because Dispel is already here.
Our forces are under attack.
Supply is even, but Mr. Starbuck needs to make a difference now. Okay. You know, high level tip that I don't do when you play in the late game and your opponent has a lot of priests with Dispel, make sure to split your water elementals so he can't get double water elemental Dispel with 1 Dispel per 1 spell, you know. So you try to split them or spawn another one like in the distance. And this MK is naked. There is no Staff of Sanctuary. I think Starbuck played tier 3 because he was behind after early. And Knights are pretty goddamn good versus Breakers. But expansion is on the way for Mr. Death Note. And he can start playing Sorks, right? I would play Sorks to slow down the Knights. Look at this, Mr. Starbuck. He's splitting his army, sending footies to lame. That's what Mr. Teko told me as well. Then you can just send the footies to lame, which is great. Level 3 on MK. Footies on hold position, I presume. And now, yes, Starbuck is on 50 supply, so he's making the workshop and he will be ready to break the supply with 1 knight, 1 priest, 1 mortar, when he has like 1000 gold. Peasants dead. Expo is not paying off. Mr. Death Note is still trying, but he's quite behind. And yes, Mr. Starbuck is just waiting. Remember that you don't need breakers versus slow, you can just dispel the slow. Okay, dispel versus dispel. He doesn't even have the Staff of Preservation. Maybe he doesn't need Paladin with the aura because there is not MK level 2 is not a threat. We can consider sending one knight on hold position here. And this is what Mr. Starbuck is doing, the 4v4 experience. Okay, we have Priest on Master, but as we can see, we are not casting Inner Fire yet. Okay. And big supply lead for Starbuck, but he needs to win this fight. He needs to kill this Expo. Maybe he doesn't need to. I don't know. MK is on level 3. That's a big thing. Nice Holy Light. But there is no stuff. So the MK, this spell, Knight will survive actually. And Starbuck is not casting Inner Fire, and the opponent says GG. So that was a very cool replay. We saw like different approaches, and as we can see, the creep road is like you have two creep roads in this matchup. GG, ladies and gentlemen, GG. Let me see back to Warcraft what they are talking, how they are talking about Professor Lemes. And Mr. Random Bad Gamer, like, let me tell you, like. Playing Archmage in Mirror really helps your Pala Rifle, because then you have higher MMR and you can play Pala Rifle versus better opponents. You don't need 4v4 experience to send one knight, but it's like a classic thing that you learn in 4v4, because there is a lot of expansions. Mr. Random Bad Gamer, and if you ask me, losing footies because you miss micro is annoying, okay? And I do agree with you that it's hard to micro them. But you also didn't go for the basics, you know? So you stopped the footy production and you spawned this water elemental and you fight in this middle. You made the shop way too early, right? So now you'll know better, and maybe you'll just win with more footies, right? You don't need to micro every single footy perfectly. But yes, it's a very good habit to send them back on red HP and then use the scroll, and you are very happy. Yeah, Blacksmith is very late. And about the Arcane Tower, my advice is, if you struggle and you get angry or tilted, maybe it's the better word, in Human Mirror, go for this early Arcane Tower, when you have around level 2. I would say more important here sometimes to save mana and don't summon the enter for small camps. I mean, this is the creep road. If you remember the creep road, you know when pro players summon the water elementals, right? So I don't know the creep roads that well. For example, on Hammerfall, should I summon 2 water elementals or 1 in Human Mirror? Same on Concealed Hill. On the lab, should I spawn 1 or 2? I don't know. I need to learn this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Neo talking in very nice terms about Professor Lemes? Let me see. Lemes versus Biko.
Bueno.
Biko, okay.
I guess Lemes
He said Lemes.
is having a field day here. Biko, I expected an even more standard play from him.
Professor Lemes with tier 2 expansion versus Fiends.
In a way that he plays his standard most of the time, but his standard is not the standard.
It is enraged Professor Lemes.
So,
Oh, body blocks!
you could say he's stubborn,
Professor
but then he's
Lemes.
also, no! Is that some leftover gifts from Orthodox Christmas?
Orthodox Christmas.
Phew.
I don't even know what it is. Sorry.
Poor guy. Yeah, the few units he had, they're kind of gone.
Okay. Okay, so Professor Lemes with 59 supply and expansion versus Undead with 2 heroes.
He's consistent in a way that he's not playing any norm.
Why this Undead has 2
I'm
heroes?
not sure if
Christmas
that
in
was
Russia.
the way.
Different time. Okay.
On this level, those are mistakes that are...
Professor Lemes is pulling back his peasants, but it's fine.
We're having a little day off. We're having a little day off.
A player's forces are under attack.
at the gold mine. That's nice.
Lemes Imba, indeed, sir. I have been a student of Lemes for years at this point. So yes.
Oh. Look at that.
Cool. Like I
Look at
just
Lemes shaking his booty.
just don't know. Like for example, I don't know if they have
Very
like a version of Christmas in China. You know, I know that Korea is like Catholic. I don't know. Just I know Warcraft 3, and not all of Warcraft 3. In real life, MMR is quite low.
Yeah, Biko, his levels, right? Like this Dark Ranger.
My
I think
phone
he
is not
envisioned her to snowball
calling.
more, but then he was stuck in his own base.
Ringing,
And you
I
ain't
mean.
starting to snowball in your own base. I can tell you that much.
I mean, Lemes will devour him, man. Professor Lemes will
Except if your
devour
base is
him.
maybe high up on
He's
the
going
mount,
tier 3.
then you got a better chance. Now we got silence. Now we got level 2 coil. But that is approximately 4 minutes too late.
This is true. What happened in the early? Julian Calendar versus Gregorian. Going destroyers is a mistake. Mr. Zenitin, in the morning I was screaming that Happy
this rock
doesn't understand unit
so
compositions.
He's so strong.
Undead aura for the undead.
No, Biko. Oh, come on. Why is RNG so bad? He's struggling this entire game. And then he finally gets out of his contain. Starting to creep. And then RNG gives him Unholy Aura that he already got.
Okay. Professor Lemes is creeping the red camp. Professor Lemes is almost tier 3. It means MK. Professor Lemes with Banish. To min-max.
Hey, I got Devotion too. For you, that doesn't count. You had a lot of fun this entire game already.
Okay, guys,
Especially
I
if
hear
you
the
don't
car.
know
I think I need to go out. Okay, guys, short break. Sorry for pausing, and you can check on back to Warcraft. I need to go to in real life, like 10 minutes. Sorry. Ja już wychodzę. Dzień dobry. Dobrze. Ja już wychodzę. Super, dziękuję.
take me there, you make me better. When I hold your hand, I leave the ground. Hey, you promised me, you said forever. Now it's you and me against the world, you and I.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. In real life. It's over.
I play Night Elf, I don't complain about it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. What is happening? What is happening? We have a competition for Mr. Lemes games with Back to Warcraft. Can you believe it that Mr. Lemes is in the eyes? Is like on the top of attention for everybody. As he should be. Providing best games. Lemes. Hey, Professor Lemes versus Nemo. It's Palio Rifle Mirror. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Palio Rifle Mirror. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Palio Rifle Mirror. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Mr. Nemo is Toxie. Lemes is Lemes. And Lemes is Palio Rifle. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulPlayerMan and welcome to this very, very, very rare game. This is the Palio Rifle Mirror. Take 2. Mr. Nemo in the previous game played versus Lemes and he went for tier 3, but he had the upper hand, but Professor Lemes was able to hold to his tier 2 expansion. This is a different map, but the same strategy. Palio Rifle versus Palio Rifle. Ladies and gentlemen, the production on the top left is exactly the same. Because this is the Palio Rifle Mirror that we all waited for. Beautiful. On the left, Mr. Toxi. He's from France. He plays as Nemo. He has the German flag in the account. Maybe, I don't know if he lives in Germany or not. Actually, maybe I should ask him. But probably he played on this account on like Raraland, so maybe that's why he has the German flag. But ladies and gentlemen, you can change the flag. Flag is not that important. In Warcraft 3, we look for the strategy choices, and those both players have the gentleman agreement to play the Polar Rifle Mirror. Professor Lemes wearing purple in this game, and he's scouting with the militia. Probably he doesn't trust Mr. Nemo, Mr. Toxi, that he's going to play this beautiful mirror. Professor Lemes needs to see this with his own eyes. It's going to put him a little bit behind, but now Professor Lemes will know that he can play very safely, very greedy, that he doesn't need to cross the map, that he can just focus on creeping. Altar trick for Professor Lemes, while Mr. Toxi is not going for the altar trick. He's going for the direct creep technology. On this very map, Lumber is quite good because, ladies and gentlemen, the tree layout is near, like the trees are very close to your base. On some maps, like on Concealed Hill, if you like pick the wrong tree, it can take forever for the peasant to get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Lemes is going for the green camp. Remember that he did not finish the first camp, so he will be behind with experience. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen now? Mr. Toxi is not creepy, is not teching. Mr. Toxi is going for rifle tech. Is it an Aline? Is it an Aline, ladies and gentlemen? What's now? They're going to meet in the middle, but Professor Lemes is taking, and Mr. Toxi is playing like happy. By the way, hello, Mr. Norbert. Siema. Nice to see you here. See you here. Professor Lemes? Mr. Nemo? He's playing like happy with this weird, huge amount of rifles before tech. Creep killed one of the Lemes workers. Remember that Professor Lemes is behind with experience, but now he unlocks the level 2. We have 4 rifles with early 1-0 upgrade. And can he trade with Lemes? It's not that easy to trade with Professor Lemes. You need to have Grand and Micro for that. And Professor Lemes, oh my god, he got the item and experience, the big mana potion. Professor Lemes already in the supreme position. And look at his tech. Professor Lemes is ahead in the tech department. He lost 1 worker, but that's it. Who is going to get level 3 first? Nemo is crossing the map. He wants to steal a camp or 2 from Professor. But this is only natural that they're going to collide, and he crossed the map for nothing. He's going for an armor upgrade as well. He's really investing into his rifles. Professor Lemes with experience and the item. Professor Lemes with strong micro. This is a very good position. Very good position for Professor Lemes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Polar Rifle Mirror, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we like to see. But Lemes has tier 2 already, going for long rifle range. Going for the Blood Mage. And the Lumber Missile is already here, so Professor Lemes can think about tier 2 expansion again. Maybe he's going to expand on top. He's pulling the militia. Lemes is thinking on it, the creativity. Selling the items that Lemes don't need. Some cloths. Who needs cloths? And Mr. Tox is like, okay, Lemes, are you expanding? There is no expansion on the bottom. Expansion is hidden on top. And now Professor Lemes is going to try to... Can he surround the Blood Mage? Ladies and gentlemen, can he surround the Blood Mage? No, Mr. Toxi realizes that he's pulling back on foot. Professor Lemes with tier 2 expansion again. Is Toxi going tier 3? No, he's making a shop, but this shop has no chance versus the Lemes rifles. He's going back on foot. He has a quite defensive layout. So that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, players are going to collide now. Professor Lemons needs to be careful because of the militia. Professor Lemons is going to remove one farm and now he'll start kiting. Actually, not really. Professor Lemons is like, oh, those rifles are not that dangerous. But yes, we need to be very careful. We don't want to lose too many rifles. And ladies and gentlemen, the first rifleman goes down. As we can see, the suction is quite complicated here. And we have Banish. Professor Lemons with the Banish technology. But remember, Toxi made so many rifles and he's already upgrading them, and Professor Lemons needs to kite back. Holy Light on the Banish Rifleman. Mr. Toxi, are you going to surround? Suction versus Suction. And Holy Light went through. Professor Lemons has no mana! Defensive Banish has to be used! Okay, it was not defensive Banish, it was the mana potion. And one of the rifles of Mr. Nemo goes down. Remember, he's a new Pala Rifle player in town. He's already doing amazingly. But Professor Lemons can stay on this constant 2300 MMR. While for Mr. Toxi it's quite hard. I think this game is a good representation of Professor Lemons' creativity. Blood Mage is dry. 0 mana on Mr. Lemons' Blood Mage. While Mr. Toxi Blood Mage still on level 1, but with some mana, and now Professor Lemons will get his expansion up. And he will produce a lot of rifles, baby. Mr. Toxi can't spend his gold. He has 800 gold. Professor Lemons is going back. Professor Lemons has 2-0 rifles. Supply favors Lemons by a lot. He can buy an item if he wants to. And the Blood Mage is dead. And Professor Lemons is victorious. Mr. Toxi probably didn't even know about the expansion on top. But yes, he went into Lemons territory. He went into Professor Lemons territory. And ladies and gentlemen, this game is going to interest me because it's Toxi versus Kukaracha. And Mr. Toxi is a very good anti-undead player with his Pali Rifle. He was able to win versus Mighty Ente. Can he win versus Mighty Kukaracha? His name is Biko, I think. And ladies and gentlemen, this game excites me. This game excites me. Let's go. Pali Rifle versus Undead. Thank you, by the way, for 69 viewers. And I have a weird request, okay? It's not connected into the number 69. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, if somebody of you is using TikTok, probably nobody. That's my TikTok account. I'm going to try to stream both to TikTok and Twitch at the same time. But I need to start using this account. So, this account is empty. Okay, I'm just asking you for a favor. Somebody is is using the TikTok, consider following, please. And as a reward, I will try to provide good casting of Kukaracha versus Nemo. Mr. Toxi, Lemons already showed you. TikTok not for boomers. Mr. Biscant. I mean, there is a lot of action on TikTok. But yes, usually the Warcraft 3 community doesn't strike me like as a TikTok friendly. But look, this is Chinese TikTok. It's called Douyin, and every big Chinese streamer like Mr. BBC, they're all streaming on Chinese TikTok. Hello, Mr. Avanach 800. Welcome. Nice to see you guys. Let's enjoy some Warcraft 3 Friday night. It's Friday night. Let's go. Biko versus not Lemons. Biko versus Mr. And Fortitude, is he streaming? No, he's not streaming, right? Is he streaming? No. I had the tab open forever. He finished the stream. Mr. Fortitude is a father. He has the duties. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the game ready. Let's go. Kukaracha, 2282 MMR versus Nemo, 2131. But Mr. Nemo, he can go higher. And definitely he's very good versus Undead. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go! On the bottom right, Mr. Toxi. New student in Polish Parallel University. Not the professor yet. Professor Lemes was able to stop him. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent is an experienced Undead player, Mr. Biko. I know that Mr. Random Bad Gamer checked his history versus Lemes. They're very close. Recently, I think Lemes is dominating Biko, but in the past it was the other way around. And Mr. Biko can play very different styles. Maybe he saw today's game of Mr. Happy versus Fortitude, game 5 in a big show match. And Happy played one base, Leech Mass Destroyers, which was very weird, but it freaking worked. Versus Fortitude, who has a very good pal rifle execution. So ladies and gentlemen, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, ladies and gentlemen? If Mass Destroyer works with one base, so be it. But Mr. Biko has different plan. Death Knight is his choice. By the way, Mr. Ves has a very good anti-polar rifle strategy with DK first, Ghoul expansion into Mass Fiends. But yes, it's probably not very popular, but I like the strategy. Basically, I do custom artwork for streamers. Would like to see my recent stuff. Sorry, Avanach, but I'm a small streamer. I'm not looking for an artist to hire, but I'm glad for you. And I hope that you are not an AI bot. But who knows in the modern day. Ladies and gentlemen, what Biko is doing, he's not expanding, he's just creeping. It's going to be one base versus one base. Interesting. Free farm for Mr. Toxi. Proxy creeping! Mamma mia! Okay, it's going to be fast level 2 if I ever saw one. Interesting. Okay, we are creeping the turtle without militia? I would use militia! This turtle is not that easy to creep. It's going to be level 2 pressure. Mamma mia, level 2 pressure. This is going to escalate quickly. The coil technology is here. Level 2 acquired. Mamma mia. Mr. Toxi with literally 0 experience. Not like this. Okay. And Biko is just creeping, he will have extra level, I mean very quick level 3. He got the circlet from the middle, from the Makrura store. But Mr. Toxi has tech working for him. Well, not really actually. Where is third rifleman? Okay, that's a real Death Knight by the way. Just hanging around. He sold the cloak. He could like use the cloak to, you know, threaten the creep steal. Okay, 100. Too late. Too late. I love that skeletons are finishing the expo. Remember that coil is 100 damage and one peasant goes down. But man, this Death Knight, what are you doing? You can die. Oh no! Okay, it's not the end of the world. Paladin is going to deal with it. Is it enough for level 2? I think so. Calculated. Okay, let me tell you that Undead needs some healing. He needs Ritual Dagger. Is he going to buy Naga? Or Pitlord? Pitlord or Naga? If he knows how to play, or Dark Ranger. I think he played Dark Ranger last time. But is Dark Ranger that impactful? I don't even know. He didn't see Mr. Toxi creeping. Okay, that was pretty weird. A Dark Ranger in front to tank. Close +5. Okay, that's an interesting investment. Makrura down, by the way. Lovely Makrura. I should show Mr. Havana my Makrura. 2025 Makrura.
Under attack.
Beautiful. That's an entire meme. Okay, so Mr. Biko is living on the edge, man, but he got level 3 finally, so he can tank everything with Dark Ranger. But man, Mr. Toxi is not pushing. I mean, he will push soon when the Blood Mage is out. So I hope that Undead will be in the good position to defend this. Ziggurat a little bit more in front. Now he's making 2. So this tech, is this fast or not? We'll see about that. Can we even lame? With this army this small? Can we even lame? Is Mr. Toxi playing tier 2 expansion? Let's see about that. And there's a very unfortunate timing. Mr. Toxi is teleporting immediately. Body block, body block. Oh, insta surround by the Death Knight. Mr. Toxi with a great mind game. And because of that, is the Dark Ranger dead? No. Ah. Okay, it could be much worse for Mr. Toxi. This is what we love. Teleport surround. And Undead is not stopping. Undead is not stopping, ladies and gentlemen. He was able to just go back to business as usual. Adding some fiends, adding some statues, so quite standard Undead army. Holy Light on the Rifleman. Is Mr. Toxi going for tier 2 expansion? I don't know. I think he wants to try tier 2 expo. That's how I'm reading this game. I hope we have some Blade Zupa matches to watch today. Mr. Elo, today is Friday, we need to celebrate. So please, please. If you like, I will cast the Blade Zupa game because I like them as well, even from a replay. It's Friday night. Okay. I need to follow the Twitch chat orders. For a good reason. Twitch chat can have some nice ideas.
Player's force is under attack.
Okay. Expansion for Mr. Toxi. Let me talk you a little bit about this expansion, okay? Because Undead is playing one base and Undead is waiting for the power spike. And by power spike I mean Ghoul Frenzy, Leech with Orb, I mean third hero, the Orb, right? And it takes some time for the Undead to go online, right? And because of that, this expansion is going to finish without any problems. I like the Banish creeping. As we can see, this Gnoll Overseer is not attacking for a long time. And Mr. Toxi is feeding his Blood Mage. Ooh, his Blood Mage experience is already level 3 Blood Mage. And ladies and gentlemen, he has his expansion up. I think that Professor Lemes would play Rifle Caster with expansion. Let's see if it's going to work. Dark Ranger will get level 3. I think we go for the skeletons, right? For the Dark Arrow on level 3. There is no point to make the silence bigger. Item management. Mr. Toxi is splitting his rings. He has the sentry ward that's going to expire actually. Bam! Done. But yes, the gold economy is now much better for the French player. He's still below 50. But he's not making another production building. He's going tier 3. I don't know if he's not too greedy. I would go for those casters. Even Sulks are good. And now Mr. Toxi needs to fight. And Undead is here. I think it's too greedy. Let's see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the first worker is already a dark minion. Mr. Toxi. What are you going to do versus all of those skeletons? Man, having a Dispool here. I know that it's like a long shot to have Priest with Dispool. But this looks bad. Maybe versus Dark Ranger second you don't expand. Okay, Divine Shield. Or I mean Invul. The Holy Light is not cooperating with Mr. Toxi today. He brought the militia, which is good, but Paladin has so much mana. Banish to save the Rifleman. Mr. Toxi is trying to fight by Biko, Kukaracha. he's kiting already. And this tier 3 is not paying off yet for the human player. But Undead is kiting back. I think Undead should seal the deal. The supply lead is on the Undead, but he's scared. And it works super well for Mr. Toxic. The only issue I see, he has no lumber. Invul. Is Undead going to creep the red? See about that. Ghouls are slowly crossing the map, maybe to lame a little bit. He's killing his own ghoul? To morph destroyer? To morph... He's playing like happy, he's playing destroyers versus mass rifles. I can't. Why? Okay. Okay, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the time. And you know what? Because Mr. Toxic can spend his gold, it may actually work this freaking mass destroyer. Another militia pool. Ghouls are tearing apart the gold line. I think we should play like double barrack at least, not tier 3. Now Mr. Toxic has tier 3, but he has absolutely no lumber. 1500 gold, I mean he can buy like orb and stuff of Sanctuary. He's trying to focus the Death Knight to force the invul, but Mr. Biko cool as cucumber. But Mr. Toxic is actually holding. Hello Mr. Doomtrain, nice to see you sir, welcome, welcome. Mr. Down the Polar Bay Road, why are they doing that? That's a logic, there must be a reason. The mass destroyers. There is another. Mr. Random Bad Gamer, I casted it. On Echo Isles. Or do you mean that was already... there is another. Yeah, there is in the vote. I went to store. This is what you get for leaving your computer. Only bad things can happen, Kappa. But yes. It was pretty, with all due respect, one-sided, to be honest. Professor Lemes with Supreme Micro. And ladies and gentlemen, somebody needs to explain me why they all go for those destroyers versus rifles. I just don't understand this. And Mr. Toxic is finally able to spend his gold. He's queuing so many workers. Why not to buy Shredder? Okay. We are in the StarCraft 2 mode. He has beautiful army with only rifles. Sadly not really upgraded. And the Undead is getting very scary hero levels. Like, okay, let me share. It's not bragging. It's not bragging. I was lucky enough to win one game versus Shocker. Shocker played one base, I was Zeppelin laming him, and I did a hidden expansion when I was laming him. And I had the same problem as Toxic. I had so much gold, I didn't know what to do. And I thought, okay, Shocker is a much better player. I'm going to win with just spamming rifles. And I met second barrack, and I just went mass rifles. Pure. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blood Mage. Okay, I really like this one. No, Staff of Preservation. Is there a full wall of not really? But we need Blood Mage. We need Blood Mage. Ay, the tower not cancelled. Mr. Toxic busy microwing. He was able to save the Blood Mage, but Undead. And look at those skeletons. Look at those skeletons. The Dark Ranger. And there is a try to kill the Lich! The Lich is dead! Mr. Toxic strikes back! There is no orb! And Paladin got level 5! That unlocks the hero focus potential! And still the gold advantage is carrying! Grant the comeback, Mr. Toxic! I thought that you are done! When you went tier 2 expansion, then tier 3, no additional units. And you were stuck on like 1500 gold, 0 lumber on tier 2 versus pushing Undead. I think a second barrack. That's what I did versus Shocker, and it worked. I had similar position. If he's not making abominations, you can just play mass rifles, I think, from double barrack. With heal scrolls. And why all of those undeads are making... Why all of those undeads are making destroyers? I can't understand this. And ladies and gentlemen, this Death Knight dead zone. Invul last moment. Paladin in a nice position. Good micro. We are going for the Dark Ranger. Remember that there is Banish, Holy Light combination. I need to tell Mr. Toxi my story about my Excel sheet about health bars, but maybe later because he's owning here. Staff of Sanctuary used. He has double staff. Okay, so Mr. Toxi, I made an Excel sheet. By the way, congratulations for winning versus Biko. Nice accomplishment. I made an Excel sheet with two things. Thing number one was how much damage Holy Light Banish combination deals to heroes. Okay, it's a simple calculation, right? Holy Light level 3, so it's 300 damage times 1.66. 1.66 times 0.7. Then I made another Excel sheet with health bars, because if you have no team health bars, you have the normal health bars. Like the red health bar is like low HP, the green one is like a lot of HP. But I basically made an abomination with 1000 HP. And I made a footman with 10 damage. So the footman was dealing 10 damage non-stop, and I was taking print screens of like a health bar on 90% HP, 80, and had the Excel sheet. I had the Excel sheet with those print screens, how the color gradient was changing. And of course, I'm lazy, and I didn't do the final thing. So basically, I should like say, okay, this color of health bar on Leech, can I kill it with the Banish Holy Light combination? Because you don't even need to click on the HP, right? I mean, if you know the damage, you can just click on enemy hero to check the HP. But if you just see the product file, yes, but usually Mr. Toxi, like, you can remember that Leech is an intelligence hero, so I don't know how much HP Leech has. It's like 600 on level 2, I don't know. But yes, there was an Excel sheet like that. Lemons versus... Ooh, Lemons versus Free Hacks. Somebody, I hope, is going to play Blade Master Mirror Image. And you know that I'm a big fan of Blade Master Mirror Image. Lemes, okay, let me change the stream title. It's Lemes TV. Watching Grande Professor Law TV Games. Best Friday ever. My undead one withstand is still alive, live. I don't know if I'm in a good enough shape to play today, but we'll see. I mean, are you going to play Mass Destroyers follow-up? Maybe I have a chance. Without laming. I lost to Mass Destroyer pure laming, because you can't make towers versus this. And actually, I think versus Mass Destroyers, the answer is to play Dragon Hawks, but I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, is it going to be Blade Master Mirror Image? I hope so, but it's not a grand opener, so it can be just Farseer. Don't break my heart with the Farseer. Okay, this is Mr. Teddy. This is Mr. Teddy. I met this gentle giant during Raraland number 3 and Raraland 2025. And man, I think you go, but you need to keep your rifles in your base. Like, it's hard. It's hard. It's going to be Blade Master Mirror Image. I love it. And on this map, actually, maybe he's not going for Grand Opener, because we have very easy 2 green camps to start with. And you have faster concrete like that, because you have 1 more worker. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Blade Master is creeping, and Professor Lemes is going into what I do versus Farseer, because I'm afraid of Farseer. So that's why I creep this camp, to just find the Farseer in front of my base. Lemes with 3 rifle tech. Hello, Estival! Miss Estival, nice to see you. Nice to see you. I hope that you have a cool Friday. And my Friday was so-so, you know, busy in real life, but then I found some time to stream, and Professor Lemes is bringing us content. Professor Lemes is playing versus Tedster. Tedster is a friend from Raraland and Raraland number 3. Miss Estival probably remembers, and ladies and gentlemen, he's playing very exciting strategy, of course, like Mr. Tedalius, which is Blade Master Mirror Image, and Professor Lemes is scouting. Altar Trick out of fashion versus Orc Altar Trick can backfire. You can still do it, but your Paladin will get half HP, usually, because good Orc will click on the Paladin and will just try to get the last hit with Farseer. So, Altar Trick versus Orc can backfire. Okay. Mr. Lemes, of course, is here. Mr. Zinitin is out with 3 rifle tech. Didn't he get 5 rifle memo from Happy? Okay, in Polish Rifle University, we have this saying that Professor Lemes is always right. So if Professor Lemes is not doing 5 rifles, we don't even listen to Mr. Happy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Blade Master with Boots of Speed. Is he waiting for the circlet? We'll see about that. Professor Lemes is tricky. Okay. If you alter trick versus Orc, you must use 3 militia once he's trapped, and the trap must be wide, so militia can move around. Yeah. But mixed opinions. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Lemes is tricky. I like to creep this camp as well. I had one game when Mr. Toxic gave me a compliment that I disappeared like Houdini. I basically did what Professor Lemes is doing here. So I disappeared while creeping that camp. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tedster is not disappearing, he's creeping heavily, and he has Book of GG. Book of GG can help quite a lot. So Lemes knows that there is no expansion here, and Mr. Toxi, I really like Blade Master Mirror Image versus Pala Rifle, but I think that it's like similar with TC. You have the fighting advantage before Blood Mage is out. Book of GG, this is how they call it, right? The Book of the Dead. But ladies and gentlemen, this is problematic. Mr. Tedster has no TP, he needs to run, and one of his burrows is dead. The mass repair is here, but... Okay. Ooh, we are starting with the crit. That's good. Professor Lemes with heal, of course. Shadow Hunter is on the way, so this is not the end of the world. And Professor Lemes is running. Why we are not splitting? That's my question. Okay, we're splitting now. We are not using the Book of GG. We are not taking. Mr. Free Hacks is floating 500 gold. Are we using Hex? I think we are using Hex. Oh yes, baby. Let's go. But Professor Lemes is in the fighting shape. And he was able to save his rifles. And even killed headhunters. Look at those headhunters. Look at this macro. Mr. Tedster forgot to tag, and the tag is crucial. The tag is crucial. Professor Lemes with Grand and Micro indeed. But he's making Arcane Sanctum. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very interesting Friday, because I will give you my honest take. I think that Arcane Sanctum is a trap versus Blade Master Mirror Image. I think that without Archmage, you can't permanently dispel, constantly dispel the mirror image, and it's just better to play full rifles or go tier 3. That's my opinion. But Professor Lemes is my boss in Polish Rifle University, and Professor Lemes will probably win this game. And yes, I have nothing to add, but we have the Undead Aura. Remember, Undead Aura gives additional regen as well. And Mr. Tedster really needs his regen. The shamans. I don't know about the shamans. Shamans are like... When you have enough army to hold Lemes a push, then you can think about the shamans, but this army is not looking big enough. And Tedster is behind. Massive regen. I don't know if he has the upgrade. The troll regeneration upgrade. I don't know. Probably not. Level 2 Shadow. I mean, Blade Master is strong. Professor Lemes in macro mood. I mean, Professor Lemes is playing similarly like he plays versus Undead, right? One base Undead. Oh no, that's a real Blade Master. And this penguin is like laughing at Lemes. Expansion play. Okay, fair enough. But ladies and gentlemen, I think Orc will get tier 3 power spike. And remember, this is SaulPlayerMan advice. You don't go Aura first on the TC, you go Stomp. Because Stomp can stop the Siphon mana as well. Professor Lemes with the Flute, by the way. Best item in slot. Level 3 Shadow Hunter is here. Tier 3 is late, but tier 3 is already here. Professor Lemes 50 supply. And Mr. Freehags needs TC, needs Orb of Lightning, and he needs Berserker upgrade. Yeah, the Flute is grande, but the problem is that Lemes has an expansion. And Lemes is making priests. Tiny okay, tiny Great Hall, okay. But Mr. Freehags has no lumber. He can't start a Tauren Chieftain. Is he going to be stuck with all of his gold like Mr. Toxie last game? Toxie was able to win. We need... where is the orb? Ah, he can't afford the orb. He's waiting. Look at Professor Lemes. Look at Professor Lemes. I think he should consider going Flamestrike when he can go level 3. Plus Expo like that. This is true. This is true. Especially because Blade Master can split and dispel the banish like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Berserker upgrade is on the way, but we have critical lumber numbers, and there is no invul. There is no invul on the Blade Master. That's problematic. Split, and this is good. We can control the mana. Professor Lemes is here. I like the Hex. Okay, Professor Lemes is not scared. Professor Lemes is going in. Split on the Blade Master. Okay, Lightning Shield. Professor Lemes is missing. Dispel? Invul. Okay. This is the problem. If you can seal the deal, the Blood Mage is just going to be healed back and there is no third hero. Mr. Tedster has 900 gold and he's not spending it. Finally, we have Book of GG. Professor Lemes has no more... Okay, he has no more Dispool, so Book of GG actually was... online for a moment, maybe not, I don't know. Can we split? We can split immediately. So we counter the banish and we counter the mana siphon. But ladies and gentlemen, Professor Lemes with grande supply. I think that adding shamans was a mistake. Instead of those shamans, I would prefer to have a TC, and maybe expansion was too early as well. And the mid game, in the mid game also I don't like. And ladies and gentlemen, Professor Lemes today in the enrage mode. Enrage mode. Most definitely. And even big healing was there. 30 supply versus 62. Even Blade Master can't win this. Mr. Tedster was trying, but this is Professor Lemes we are talking about. This is grande. And this Blade Master is alive on 20 supply, but this Expo is not. Still no third hero. Like,
The player's forces are under attack.
if you have concrete, then you can creep level 4 and Blade Master level 2, Shadow Hunter, Steel Tech. Okay, Bloodlust is here, but Professor Lemes has this pool. This Blade Master was feeling so well in the Bloodlust, the Ra-Ra-Ra form. 67 supply of rifle caster. Okay, Professor Lemes has enough priest now to dispel the mirror images, but I'm afraid that even Bloodlust is not going to help versus this big army. I think Polar Rifle is so strong because the army composition is so simple, there is no way to be inefficient with it like Orc can be with his variety of units. I mean, but Polar Rifle is also like requires a lot of scouting in those mid games versus Orc. So, but yes, it's like one of them. Like for the beginner, Farseer Headhunter and Polar Rifle, I think they're two best builds. Hello, Mr. Teko. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. How are you doing, sir? I hope that you had a nice stream full of human mirrors. Mr. Teko, are you excited for tomorrow? Mr. Teko, if you are watching, no problem if you are already going to in real life. How many maps tomorrow Happy is going to win in Human Mirror versus Fortitude? My bet is on 0. Happy versus Fortitude tomorrow, 2 p.m. European time. But exactly. I hope that Happy is not going to play rifles. I hope Happy is not going to play rifles. And congratulations for Professor Lemes. Yeah, I'm excited for the wheelchair cup. It's here, 2 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. But you may say, Saul, why did Happy agree for this? And ladies and gentlemen, $55 per map, even if he loses, 82 if he wins the map. Okay. $55 per map won. Okay, Professor Lemes, have fun with the dog. Oh, have a nice walk, Professor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and we have Fat Q, Mr. Tox is in. I have so many games, but Forti will be destroyed versus Elf. Okay, listen to me, Mr. Teko. Versus Nidelf, Undead can expand, and Mr. Fortitude as a human, maybe he has expansion experience. So if I would say, I would tell Mr. Fortitude to just play DK Ghouls expansion every game, basically. If I would be like his coach. Hello, Mr. Steve Collar. Welcome. Thank you for the raid again, Mr. Teko. Welcome, everybody. My name is SaulPlayerMan, and I'm a human player. Now I can call myself of a hybrid a little bit of Palio Rifle and Archmage. And I'm a big fan of Palio Rifle. Let's say it will be a bit more even, but human will be a massacre. Okay, Mr. Teko, do you think that Happy will make rifles in Human Mirror? I think it's possible. Is he going to prepare? And, I'm not laughing. Happy can destroy me with, like, rifle caster. But yes, in Human Mirror you don't make any rifles, so that would be funny to see. His human is like 2300. I mean, but the problem is in this Human Mirror, you need to know when to produce those footies, when to make the tower. Like, I think Human Mirror is very explosive in the early game, and if Happy is behind, he won't be able to, like, go back to the game. So my bet is yes, on absolute domination. But imagine if he wins. Imagine if he wins a map. That would be so cool. Probably it's going to happen. But ladies and gentlemen, if he wins 5-0, if he wins 5-0 and in the last game he types nice balance. Smiley face. Nice balance. Yeah, in Undead versus Human I'm losing, but in Human Mirror you have no chance. Yeah. Who know rifles against Human in Mirror? I hope we are not going to see any rifles in Human Mirror, because with all due respect, you know that I love rifles, they suck, okay? Why? Footy defense, that's first thing, and second thing, you make breakers with priests, so breakers are also not that bad versus rifles. But I think if you see that your opponent is making rifles, you just make footies with defense, and you have your own casters, but maybe Mr. Tech or somebody from the Twitch chat can give the answer. And remember, Happy would win 100-0 versus me with playing only rifles, probably. I mean, like 3 footman into rifles. I will still lose every single game. So it's not that easy. But yes, it's of course as well not standard for a reason. Ladies and gentlemen, another game of Pali Rifle versus Undead, and this a different Undead, Mr. Fat Q. Is this guy pink or no? There is a Chinese Undead named Pink, but actually I don't remember who this guy is. Okay, let me check. Let me check, because I'm curious. Poor Undead, he has more MMR than Mr. Nemo. Chinese Undead. Let me see. He plays Direct Strike. He has 2,400 MMR with Orc. He's like an Orc player. It's good because he has the laming brain. By the way, if somebody is watching the channel and not following, please consider the follow. Thank you again, Mr. Teco, for the raid. And yes, I have also a YouTube channel if somebody wants to check it out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Pala Rifle is the standard and Cripplord. Pink? Okay, so it's Pink. I know Pink. He's a young Undead. It's a young Undead from China. Why it's young? Because he was born after the year 2000. And in Warcraft 3 standards, we call those guys young, okay? I'm old enough to remember the New Year's Eve party of the year 2000. Okay. Are we expanding straight away? Yes, we are. But remember, the devil is in the details. What are you going to do after expanding, Mr. Pink? That's the question. And he's playing versus infamous Pala Rifle. I like it. Mr. Toxi is creeping. Okay. He's creeping into the bottom of the map, which is interesting. Holy light. Bam, bam, bam. Now what? Okay, so as Pala Rifle player, you can try to cancel enemy expansion. It depends. If enemy is good, he can just scout you, and you can't even get close into the expansion. And it's going to be haunted first. I like the haunted first, because versus Pala Rifle, the Ziggurat doesn't help that much. And ladies and gentlemen, he's crossing the map. Creep the middle. Creep the middle. Creep! Okay, he's creeping. Nice, nice. Nicely done. And now you need to scout. Because if you let Toxi go near your expansion, you are in a big trouble. Big, big trouble. Level 2 is cool because we have additional impale. No, he's letting Toxi to his expo. Toxi will, by the way, will creep with militia. I like it. No, that's such a huge mistake. This is beginner level. This beginner level Undead. Can't believe I lost that this guy played so dumb. Mr. Toxi, no spoilers, please. But I'm sorry that you lost, sir. I mean, like, Toxi's winning this. Okay, expo cancelled. 3-minute delay. Okay, did you, like, get... Did something went wrong here? Yeah. Did something went wrong here? Maybe you made too offensive TP and your paladin died? Let's see about that. Okay, so Mr. Pink is laming. Okay. Let's see. Okay, paladin goes in with full mana. The Undead is like, okay, impale. Okay, so just paladin slayer. Paladin sadly can't survive this. Or can he? It's still looking good for Toxi. I mean, good. Okay, Holy Light. There is all of this militia. And Mr. Toxi was kidding. I mean, he has Impale now. I would go for... Actually, I would go for the Impale level 2. I don't know if it was level 2 or not. Man, this aggression, level 3 Paladin. At least we have that. Ah, it's the Paladin dying. It's the Paladin dying. No, my eyes. No. All Apeman-esque micro. And Mr. Toxi survived this. But yes, counter expansion, expansion goes online. And Mr. Toxi economy in shambles. But he survives this, but yeah, this position is not great. And Fig Beetles. So it was Impale level 1. Impale level 1, ladies and gentlemen. Paladin is coming back. And the laming continues. Mr. Toxi is trying to block the Criplord, maybe. And he's still trying, but he got surrounded. Oh no, it feels bad, man. Body blocking with militia, maybe 40 HP on the Paladin. And the ghouls are here to seal the deal. And you can't run from the ghouls. Ay, ay, ay. Holy Light to say bye-bye. And Mr. Toxi says GG. Very nice expo cancellation, but as we can see, like... Undead can be dangerous. And it's Mr. Toxi versus Free Hacks. Let's go. Another beautiful game brought to you by Mr. Toxi. Thank you for that, sir. How are you doing, by the way? Friday night. It's Friday night. I need to take a short break after this cast. And I'm excited to see Mr. Free Hacks polishing his Blade Master Mirror Image gameplay. I hope he will have a great success with Blade Master Mirror Image. I think in the game versus Lemes he played it not that well. If I'm honest with you guys, but now it's another game versus a player with a little bit less deadly micro. As Professor Lemes is of course well known for a very deadly micro. But it's Mr. Nemo with amazing micro as well. But he's in 2100 MMR while Professor Lemes is on 2300. Which is very, 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 very high. Professor Lemes is in a very, very good shape. Okay. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The game is almost up. The game is almost up. Oh yes, oh yes. Let's go. Let's go to the game. I'm just checking one thing. Okay. Wanted to say hello to the YouTube. Game is almost up. Oh, hello, Mr. Christian. Okay, Mr. We have a viewer on YouTube. Hello. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, I have a YouTube channel as well, and if you prefer to watch live streams on YouTube, they are live on YouTube as well. Feel free to subscribe, and thank you for that. Thank you in advance. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom left, we have Mr. Nemo, who is going for this beautiful, beautiful Pala Rifle build order, and his opponent is Mr. Teddy, Mr. Texter, and he's going for Farseer. He probably doesn't know Mr. Nemo. I mean, he knows Nemo. Screw YouTube, hello. What a nickname. Thank you, Mr. Screw YouTube. Hello to you as well, but I like YouTube. Okay, so we cannot forget that Happy has beaten Moon with Human, won a Human Mirror versus Chemico, and even Orc Mirror versus Focus. His overlays are very good, and he knows builds. We'll see tomorrow, Mr. Mamako. We'll see tomorrow. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical, okay? I'm skeptical. That's the nickname of my YouTube viewer, but ladies and gentlemen, internet is a beautiful place. So Farseer Headhunters versus Blade versus Pali Rifle. There are some new developments that Mr. Taesiok presented on the Raralan, and then in Makrura Cup number 2 versus Lemes. Now it's Mr. Taesiok. You know, I was thinking about somebody really smart and good at Warcraft. It's easy to miss those two guys. Okay, I mean miss to like do not know which one is which because they are the same. Smart and good at Warcraft. Ladies and gentlemen, Farseer Harassment. How good Mr. Toxi is versus it. As we can see, the rifle is losing some HP. Resummon. Too late. Headhunters are coming slowly. And of course, I mean, if you have good micro as Orc, probably the best way to do is to just right-click the Paladin. I think I'll just right-click the Paladin. I mean, Mr. Teko, I'm not sure. As we can see, like, the Pala Rifle player is just under constant harass, so it could be the same on every map. I mean, you have this small green here to creep with just militia. Professor Lemes does it from time to time. Another wolf to Mr. Nemo. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is quite normal. Neither player has the upper hand. Mr. Nemo is patient. He will have Rifleman number 4 soon. A little bit miss macro here. He's not producing the Rifleman number 4, which is a mistake. He's not going for +1, which is a mistake. And macro is a little bit sleeping, sir. Unacceptable. And look at this. Proxy creeping is interesting. And Mr. Toxi knows what's up. But the item and experience goes to the Farseer. I said about the item. Mr. Toxi. Mr. Toxi gets the item. Okay, that's cool. Experience better for Farseer player. Tower, you know, around tier 2 can help a lot. +1 upgrade for Headhunter, so it's going to be a heavy Headhunter game. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, what Orc is going to do? How can play Pali Rifle versus Farseer Headhunter? You will see, sir. You will see. Versus pure Headhunters, Blood Mage is interesting, because you can go for Flame Strike on level 2 Blood Mage. But it's very rarely just Headhunters. Mr. Teddy, this is too greedy. I think he gets the item. Crystal Ball is useless. Okay. Piercing damage. They both have piercing damage and medium armor, so it's like whatever. They have the same. They have the mirror. But what is good? Berserkers, right? Berserkers are scaling better. No, Mr. Tedster. Okay. Okay, you can have more. This is also true. But the Berserkers like tier 3 and insta tier 3 for Mr. Teddy. Insta tier 3. He's running back. Tox is being aggressive is aggressive on level 1. That's funny. Panda second. Okay, now I understand. It's basically Mr. Taesiok strategy. Wolves, Panda. Really? Drunken Haze? Okay, that's interesting. Drunken Haze is reducing the damage output by a lot, but you don't have this. You don't have this additional power spike. And Blood Mage is almost out, and Panda should be creeping, not fighting. So I think that he went for, with this skill, he can creep better, but Mr. Toxi is basically being aggressive on level 1. But remember, when the Paladin is low HP, even Farseer can't help. Drunken Haze. Even Blood Mage can help. No, the Farseer is dead. He's teleporting out. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Paladin And Freehax just left the game because he knows that he can't creep his panda. And Mr. Teko is playing versus Darkness. Okay. Okay, let me watch Mr. Teko maybe. I want to I need to take a break because I need to make a supper for my grandfather, which is a cool thing, but it will take me some time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so SaulPlayerMan is announcing a break. It's going to be like 10-15 minutes break, but yes, in real life obligations are important, of course. So I will put some nice music. GG to Mr. Toxi being aggressive on level 1. Interesting strategy. Not letting the panda creep. GG's to Mr. Tetster, of course. And guys, see you in 15 minutes. Yo! Hello. Sorry for the break. Oh, Tech 1 versus Darkness. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let's play. Maybe let's try Warcraft 3 Champions. Let's try the hybrid, the Pali Rifle hybrid. So if you don't know, on BNet I did train my Archmage skills. So if I will get human on Warcraft 3 Champions, I will play Archmage Footman. If I get Orc or Undead, I will play Pali Rifle. And versus Night Elf, I don't know, probably Pali Rifle. Depends on the Night Elf. The player pool is not that big, so I should recognize them. The Night Elves. Okay, but then good news is that I'm back. At least for me, that's the good news. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? What's now? Let's see how long I'm going to queue. So far, 1 minute. Okay, so I need to take a sip of water. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, 4 players in the queue. Not that many. Let's go to BNet. Let's go to BNet. Let's polish my Archmage skills. Let's polish my Archmage skills, okay? Oh, Mr. Muscle Mike. Archmage Footman Imba as well. On this account, I play only Archmage, and look, I'm Gladiator. Gladiator Apeman. The Archmage player. Hello, Mr. Duplicaust. Welcome, welcome. And I would like to play a game. Human overall Imba. True. Oh, Mr. Pac-Man, good. Good. I will practice the mirror. But I would like to. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. So on this map, I go for the Mer Camp. And I scout after the Mer Camp. Then... Okay, then... I creep a green Murloc, I think.
Yes, me lord. More work. What is it? Yes, me lord.
It's an alt account. Okay, let's go.
What? Off I go then. Off I go then.
Okay, slowly, slowly.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Ready to work. Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, okay, I need to focus. I need to focus. It's a hard game matchup for me. Okay, so we'll make the first Forti. He will go to the Mer Camp. Now I can make my second farm, a third farm already.
Job's done. Ready to work.
Ready for action.
All goals is required.
Okay, this Forti needs to get into position.
Ready to work. More work.
I need 5 militia.
Yes, me lord. What? More work.
Orders? Right.
I can help.
On my
Job's
way.
done.
Ready for action. Right.
I can help. Sounds
I think I should spawn now, right?
What's the plan? I'll take care of it. Sounds asked for it.
What do you need?
He moved. I'm looking at my water elemental is not tanking, man.
Orders? Let me at 'em.
Is he like one base player?
What is it? Right, what?
Say the word.
Righto.
What's the plan? I'll check it out. I hate resorting to violence.
What do you need?
Our forces are under attack.
That's curious.
I know that I need more footies. I need to pull fresh militia.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my liege.
No expulsion yet.
Job's done.
Say the word. Ready for action.
More work. Off I go then.
What's the plan? I can help. That's curious. Shh. I'm trying to think here.
What do you need? Yes, my
What's
liege.
the plan?
He got the troll?
What you
I
want?
can help.
I was spamming!
What's the plan? You're asking.
Orders? Of course. Attack!
Yes, my lord.
Our town is under siege.
I'll take care of it.
What? What is it? More work. More work.
What's the plan? That's curious. Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Yes, my lord.
What do you need?
What? What is it?
That's curious.
Yes, my liege. Aye, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
And I can't surround.
Who do you want to kill?
I can help. Sounds interesting. What's the plan?
What is it? More work.
I can help. Sounds good.
Build more
I
farms.
don't have farms.
What is it? All right. Yes, my lord. What?
That's
Righto.
curious.
I didn't scout well enough.
I'm trying to think here. What's the plan? Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Say the word. Are under attack.
That's curious. Sounds good. That's curious. I hate resorting to violence.
Let the king
Orders? What do you need? Yes, my liege. On my way.
What's the plan?
What? All right.
I'm trying to think here.
More gold is required.
Say the word.
More gold.
Forces are under attack. What do you need?
I can help. I'll take care of it.
Job's
Sounds
done.
interesting.
Let the king
What's the plan? Sounds good.
What is it? Yes, my lord.
That's curious.
Say the word.
Who do you want to kill? Dewaniwanga.
I'm trying to think here.
Yes, my liege.
I'm trying to think here.
What you want?
What's the plan? I'll check it out.
More
I can
work.
help.
Yes, my
That's
lord.
curious. You asked for it. That's curious. What's the plan? I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting.
You want
I can help.
axe?
Sounds interesting.
I mean, it's still not looking good. And Mr. Flaws! Mr. Flaws, I have some upgrades. I'm the hybrid now. Hybrid. Archmage Footman.
You asked for it. I can help.
Hybrid. And I still don't have a tower. No.
What's the plan?
More work. Off I go then.
Who do you want to kill?
That's curious.
Not enough.
I can help. I'll check it out. Sounds interesting. Shh. I'm trying to think. I'll check it out. Sounds good.
More work.
Thank you for the sub, sir.
Yes, my lord.
I'm practicing for Polish LAN, you know.
Who do you want to kill?
He has defense. Okay, let's go back.
What? Job done.
My tag is extremely late.
Help. Sounds
Yes,
interesting.
my lord. Right. Yes, my lord.
That's curious. Sounds good. Shh. I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out. What's the plan? Shh. I'm trying to think here.
I'm scared of his MK timing.
Sounds good.
More work. Yes, my lord. What is it? All right. Yes, my lord.
I'll take care of it. I'll check it out. That's
Because his MK is probably out.
Sounds good. That's curious. Sounds interesting. What's the plan?
Mother trucker. Thank you for the follow. Is he going like tier 3? Where is his MK?
What's the plan? I'll take care of it. I can help. You asked for it.
Orders.
That's curious. I hate resorting
Say
to
the
violence.
word.
I don't have boots.
I'll check it out. You
Give me
asked
vision.
for it. I'm trying to think here. I can help.
human, aren't you?
I hate resorting to
What
violence.
is it? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
I'm trying to think here. What's the plan?
Man, he's going for some weird tier 3
Sounds
stuff.
good. That's curious. What's the plan? Sounds good. I'll take care of it. That's curious. You asked for it.
Would you want to have many in you?
Is he going for weird tier 3 stuff?
What?
That's curious.
Let's do this. Take
I
this,
can
you
help.
bastard.
I hate resorting.
He's good at denies.
What's the plan? I'll check it out. I hate
Tier
resorting
2?
to
It
violence.
did he tier 2 expand?
I can help.
Please, no.
I'll take care of it. Sounds good.
What ails you?
That's curious.
Don't tell me that he did tier 2 expansion.
Word?
That's curious.
Why I'm going tier 3?
Sounds interesting.
You're kind of like a human, aren't you?
Think here.
No, he did not. That's weird tier 2 mass breaker.
Sounds interesting.
I should know better.
Think here. That's curious. I'll take care of it. I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out. Sounds good. You asked for it.
All of my priests are dead.
You asked for it.
Very bad read by me. Shouldn't fight this.
I can help. Violence. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. That's curious.
What word?
What's the plan?
I mean, he's still tier 2.
What? Yes, me lord.
I'm trying to think here. Sounds
I
good.
shouldn't fight this.
I can help. You asked for it. I'll take care of it.
What is it?
This is so scuffed.
That's curious. I hate resorting to violence. Sounds interesting. I'll take care of it. Sounds good.
Thank you for the raid, Mr. Vess. I hope you had a nice stream. I'm getting obliterated in human mirror. It's a high level human mirror. And all of this bloodless inner fire.
You asked for it.
I play Bash, right? Mana Stone. I like Mana Stone.
What is it? Righto. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Word? Off I go then.
I'll check it out.
Okay, what do I creep now? I have no idea.
What's the plan? I'm trying to think here.
Job
Sounds
done.
interesting.
What? What is it? All
I can
right.
help. I'll take care of it.
I await your command.
That's curious. Sounds good.
MK is ready. MK is ready for action.
You asked for it.
I have too many items on him, actually.
Sounds interesting.
Yep. Tier 2 expansion. He's just buying time.
Absolutely.
No, my paladin!
That's curious. I'll take care of it.
Your honor.
I can help. I'm trying to think here. I'll check
My
it out.
Archmage. Just surrounded.
Yes, my forces are under attack. Our hero has fallen.
Let's this.
I can help. I'm trying to think here.
Command
What's the
complete.
plan? I
Our
can help.
forces are
That's
under
curious.
attack.
Sounds interesting.
Your honor.
What's the plan? That's curious. I'll check
Can
it
I
out.
help you?
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Still trying.
Sounds good. I'll take care of it. You asked for it.
Command
I
me.
hate resorting to violence.
Sire, I swear it. At once.
MK is here.
What's the plan? Sounds interesting.
I should probably counter expand, right?
I'm trying to think here.
More work.
That's curious. I'll check it out.
Our forces
can
are
help.
under attack.
What's the plan?
I have inner fire.
Is someone injured?
I'm trying to
What's
think
happening?
Is my paladin stuck? My paladin is stuck.
Off I go then.
What's happening? Get it.
I'll take care of it. What's the plan? Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Paladin. I'm just learning, okay? I'm just learning. I should play tier 2 as he did. Human aura.
What is it?
I can help.
At your call for honor. More gold is required.
I can help. Resorting to violence.
What
Let me face the
It's impossible
Sounds good. I'll check
to
it out.
release.
I can help. That's curious. Sounds good. Shh. I'm trying to think here. What's the plan? Shh.
What's happening? What's happening? That's
That's
more like
curious.
it.
I can help.
I will fight without my paladin.
Sounds interesting.
Because he's blocked.
That's curious.
More work. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let's go for the hero kill. Leak this stuff.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, hero kill almost worked.
Yes, my lord.
But I have full base wall of.
I'll take care of it.
More
I
gold
can help.
is required.
Sounds interesting. You asked for it.
Sire. What? Righto.
It's a very complex. It's a very complex full base wall of. Very complex.
Sounds interesting.
Ready to work. Your honor. Command me.
That's curious.
What's happening? Let's
I can
do
help.
this.
Sounds good.
I'm dead.
I await your command.
I think that I'm dead.
What's the plan?
I'm literally dead.
I hate resorting to violence.
Good.
I can help.
I know that I'm losing. I'm just practicing.
That's curious.
I know that I'm losing. I'm just practicing.
That's curious.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Winer Fire versus Mass Breakers. I mean, you'd still make the master upgrade. Still make the master upgrade, but probably not too good strategy. Hello, Mr. Big Finn. I was using his... forcing TP was good. I should stay tier 2. I thought that he's like going... I should stay tier 2. Instead of this tier 3. I should stay tier 2. That's okay. That's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have some cool games? And yes, I should scout better. I should scout better. I should knew that he's not expanding, and versus no expansion, I should have a tower. That was my mistake. Okay, there is no more Pala Rifle games on Flo TV. It's Mr. Blade Zupa playing. Blade Zupa. Let's see. Not really. Okay. So let's go and play one more. I need to practice the human mirror. I mean, a start of the game was bad for me. I was a very bad, like, behind with my tech. He's a good human player. I can't win versus him easily. Let's go. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Kachorik. Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Vez, for the raid. Is Mr. Vez in a good shape for the LAN? Let me see. Mr. Vez. Mr. Vez, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Mr. Zinitin with the Prime. Guys, you are spoiling me. And sorry for not thanking Mr. Floss enough for this sub. So, Mr. Zinitin, Makura for you. And Mr. Floss, another Makrora for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Mr. Dignity, no pressure, no pressure. Of course, Mr. Apeman, I'm a huge fan. Keep up the great work. Thank you, sir. For the nice message. Ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Who I'm going to get on BNet? I need to practice versus Night Elf and versus Human. So, Human or Night Elf. Let's go. So, I should creep the Mercamp. Then I should creep the green Murlocs. And when I saw him going to me, I should creep the Orc Warrior camp, I think. And then I would be in defensive position. No expansion. Just one base, one base. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. This is a Friday night. Who is next? Mr. Verdi. Ah, he plays MK always with Zeppelin drops.
What is it?
I remember. I remember. This is going to be very early. This is going to be the earliest. The earliest.
Ready to work.
Okay.
All right.
Workshop in my life.
All gold is
In my life.
all gold is required.
The earliest workshop, because he's doing MK Zeppelin drops.
Ready to yes, me lord.
MK Zeppelin drops. That's what he's doing. This plays for fun.
Work. Yes, me lord.
Man, he has a lot of MMR. Is he that good? Like, I think that, with all due respect, Mr. Verdi, that the Pac-Man is better, right? Well, it should be.
I go then.
Who knows?
Righto. Ready to work. Job done. Job yes, done. Lord. Off I go then. Ready to work.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Job done.
Okay, sorry, I can't really...
More work.
So what is Mr. Verdi MMR? Can't really read now chat, because I'm trying to play my best. I know that it's going to be MK. He likes MK
What is it?
a lot. And versus MK, don't make a tower, I just expand blindly. Okay, this is a very strong read. That's a very strong read. Let's see if he's like playing the same.
Ready to work. What? More work? Yes, me lord.
What do you need? Right, of course. I'm ready for
I can
action.
help.
I'm in
That's
order.
cute.
Job done. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Orders?
What's the plan? I can help. You asked for it.
What?
Shh, I'm trying to think here. I hate resorting to violence.
Say the word.
I can help.
Here's my lead.
Oh no, my water elemental is not taking damage.
Say the word. Orders? orders. Right.
That's good. What's the plan? I'm trying to think here.
What do you need? On my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Orders.
Think here.
Yes, my liege. On my
I
way.
can help. Sounds good.
What is it?
What's
Off I
the
go
plan?
then.
Sounds interesting.
Say the
It's
word.
Archmage.
I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. That's curious. You asked for it.
Yes, me
Our
lord. I
forces
do.
are under attack.
What's the plan?
What do you need? I'm
can
in.
help. I'm trying to think here. Sounds good.
Ready to work. What is it? I can't miss that, lord.
I can help. That's curious. Sounds interesting.
Say the word. Right. Right.
What's the plan?
He's here.
I'll check it out.
Ready to work. More gold. Build more farms.
What's the plan? I'll check it out. Sounds good. Sounds interesting. That's curious.
Job done. Ready to work.
Sounds good. What's the plan? I'll check it out. I'll take care of it. I can help. Sounds interesting. That's curious. Shh. I'm trying to think here. You asked for it. Sounds good.
Job ready to work. More work. Off
What's
I
the
go
plan?
then. What? Our forces are
Yes,
under
my lord.
attack.
Shh. I'm trying to think here. I can help. That's curious.
How he has so many footmen?
No one else available. If you
What's the
want.
plan? I'll check it out. I can help.
I'm dead. I'm just dead.
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Do I have like AFK footies?
I hate
What?
resorting to violence.
Yes,
Ready for action.
right then. All right. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. What is it?
I can help.
What is it? That's it.
What's the plan?
Okay.
What's the plan?
Just crab level 3. I should just creep level 3 myself. That's the creep road problem. Yeah. I was expecting MK, man. I was expecting MK. My mind games were not good enough. Mr. Katoshik is asking, even Or goes Farseer TC and gets one spell and aura, do you think it would be viable to reskill TC when he hits level 5 to Shockwave? Yes, level 5 TC, Shockwave, sounds good. For triple damage? And no, you will have not enough mana. I realize it's a lot of mana, but it still gets TC level 5. No. I think aura is very good. Just level 5, one skill and aura on level 2. Okay.
What is it?
Undead.
Yes, me lord. Righto. All right.
I mean, Mr. Toxi, that was my mind game adjustment. In Human Mirror, you don't play MK first, but Mr. Verdi is playing MK first in Human Mirror, so I thought I'm going to punish his MK. Extremely specific. I mean, it's Stomp, Shockwave.
What is it?
It's only good when you are in 4v4 and your teammate is playing TC. And you have the aura anyway.
More work. What? Ready to work.
Okay, versus Undead. Go.
Yes, me lord. All right. Ready to work. Job done. Job done.
Okay, that should be an easier game.
Ready to work.
He got level 3 in the expansion.
Job
I
done.
had 0 footman, he was just pumping footman.
What is it?
I had no chance in the last game.
Lord.
No, Mr. Verdi didn't play MK. He played Archmage. And my build order was bad. I mean, not build order, but
More work.
creep road.
More gold is
Ready for
required.
orders? Of course. Aye, my lord. On my way.
That's what happened, yes. And I have 3 footies.
Ready to work. Yes, me lord.
Yes, my liege.
What? All right. More gold is required.
Okay.
More gold is
I
required.
can help.
Ready for action. Aye, my lord.
Job done.
I
Right.
can help. I can help. Sounds good.
Ready to work. What is it? Right.
I'm trying to think here. Sounds interesting. I'll check it out. I'll take care of it. What's the plan? I'll check it out.
Yes, my liege. On my way. Ready. On my way. Aye.
I'll take care of it. I can help.
What do you need? Of course.
That's good.
No.
Right.
Yes, me lord.
Say the word. What do you need?
Ready to work. Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Orders. Say the word.
What's the plan? That's curious. I can help.
Our forces are under attack.
Sounds interesting. Sounds good.
Yes, my liege. On my way.
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Yes, me lord.
What's the plan? I can help. I'll take care of it. Shh. I'm
Ready
trying
to
think here.
work.
That's curious. That's curious. I can help. Shh. I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out.
Say the word.
Our
Aye,
forces
my
are
lord.
under
Of
attack.
course. Right.
No. And I lost the footman to creeps. I'm minus 2 footies.
More work. Off I go then. What is it? Yes, me lord.
El disastro.
Sounds good. Sounds interesting.
What? More gold is required. All right. What is it? Ready to work.
What's the plan? I'll take care of it.
Yes, me lord.
Shh. I'm trying to think here. I can help. I hate resorting to violence.
Job done.
What do you need?
You asked for
What? More work. All right. Yes, me lord. Our forces are under attack. What is it? What?
That's good. What's the plan? I can help. Shh. I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out.
You want axe?
I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out. Sounds good.
What you want?
What's the plan? That's good. I hate resorting to violence.
Ready to
I can
work.
help.
What is it? Off
I
I
can
go
help.
then.
What's the plan?
More work. What is it? Off I go then. Right. Yes, me lord. All right. More work. What is it? Right. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
An axe?
More work. All right. What? Yes, me lord. More work.
I can help. I hate
Yes,
resorting
my
to
liege.
violence.
On my way.
Yes, my lord. What? Righto. What is it? Righto. What is it?
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
It wasn't good.
That's curious.
Job done, me lord.
That's curious. I'll take care of it.
More work. Off I go then. Yes,
What's
me
the
lord.
plan? I can help.
It wasn't good.
Think here.
You want axe?
I'm trying to think here. You asked for it.
You
I can help. I'll take care of it.
It's really.
I'll check it
More work. Our forces are under attack.
That's I can help.
Job done. What? Yes, me lord.
I mean, I'm tier 1 forever, but...
I'll check it out.
More work. All right. Off I go then.
I'm trying to think. That's good. Sounds interesting.
Yes, my liege. Let me out. Aye, my lord.
What is it?
you
Orders.
Job's
What's
done.
the plan? That's curious.
I'm tier 1 forever.
Think here. I'll check it out. Sounds good.
More lumber is
I can
required.
help. I hate resorting to violence. What's the plan? I'll take care of it.
a similar. I'm still tier 1. That's fine. That's fine.
All right, yes,
That's
my lord.
curious. I'll check it out. I can help.
More love is required.
That's curious.
What you wanna kill?
Say the word.
I hate That's curious.
That's fine. It's normal tier 1, right?
Shh. I'm trying to think here. I'll check it out.
What?
I
Right,
can help. Sounds interesting. What's the plan? Sounds good. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. I'll check it out.
It's level 2 crepe lord. I'm Gucci.
Easy. Yes, my lord. More work. What? All right. Yes, my lord.
Upgrade.
Right,
That's
Oh, Mad is dead. No.
Look around.
I don't have damage.
Yes, my
Job done.
orders. Of course.
That's good. What's the plan?
Job done.
Can I help you?
Easy. Job done. Yes, my lord.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Job done.
Thank you. Sounds interesting.
I'm a little bit late. Just a little bit.
Job done.
Got it.
Well, easy. Off I go then. All right. More work.
I'm just a little bit
What?
late.
Are you threatening me? Full speed
Job
ahead.
done.
What?
Job done.
I hate when you're on the I'll check it out. Sounds good. What's the plan? Sounds good. That's curious.
What you wanna kill?
Are you threatening me?
Job done.
Research complete.
What? Yes, my lord.
Yeah, you need to have the lumber mill.
My lord. Right.
Are you threatening me? What?
You asked me.
What? Off I go then. What? Easy. All right. Work. What? Right. I can't build that. Yes, my lord.
Thank you. I'll take care of it. What's the plan? I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. I can help.
Full speed ahead.
All work.
Are you threatening me?
That looks like a webbing. I have too little inventory space. I can't creep this.
What? Are you threatening me? What?
All right,
Are you threatening me?
I'm coming through. Put him away.
Bro,
Full speed ahead.
That's curious. I hate when you're on
look at the amount of the towers.
Job done. Job done.
I can help. I can help. You asked for it. What's the plan?
He has burrow technology.
Upgrade complete.
Job done. Job done.
What you want?
Wait till you see me about
Shh. I'm trying to think here. I can help. Sounds good. I'll check it out. What's the plan? That's
Upgrade
curious.
complete.
Actually, no.
Research complete.
Uh,
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Where is my blacksmith? Barrack here.
Yes, me lord. What is it? What? Yes, me lord. More work? Yes, me
I
lord.
can help. I'll take care of it. Sounds good.
What do you need?
That's curious. Sounds interesting. I can help. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting.
Oh boy.
What's the plan?
It's hammer time. You can count on me.
What is it? Listen.
That's curious.
Our town is under siege.
I live to serve.
I'm your boss. Count me in.
What's the plan?
More work?
That's
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
At your call. What would you ask?
I can help.
As you wish.
I can help.
It's hammer time. It's hammer time.
What? Righto. All right. Off I go
I'll
then.
do what it
That's
takes.
curious.
Okay. We survived
I'll take
this.
care. What's the plan?
I am not afraid.
Thank you. I can help. That's curious.
More gold is required.
I'm trying to think here.
Yes, me lord.
What's the plan? Sounds interesting. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. I can help.
It's hammer time.
Sounds good. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. You asked
It's
me.
hammer time.
Oh no, gyros. I need gyros. I forgot. He's coming back.
Clear
I
program.
can help. That's curious. I'll check it out. Sounds
Who
good.
even make gyros? Fancy. Thank you for the sub. The early game was bad. Aye, thank you, Mr. Black, for the tier 2 sub. Aye. Good. Too high MMR for me, but versus Undead I still play Pally Rifle. Mr. Black, thank you for the sub. Spoiling me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Without gyros probably hard. Or maybe I should play Dragon Hawks, I don't know. But my tag was Omega late, so... It happens, it happens. It happens. Double Makrura, double new Makrura, oh yes. Beautiful, beautiful 2025 specific new Makrura. Thank you for tier 2 subs, sir. Spoiling me. There is very little tier 2 subs. So, for example, on this map... but what elementals? Like, Destroyer eat them on breakfast. I don't know the creep road on Twisted Meadows. That's the problem. Versus Undead. I just don't know the creep road. Well, the practice happened. The practice happened. The problem was that he killed a lot of my peasants. AD spells. But the Destroyer deal a lot of damage to water elementals as well, right? So I think that I should just play Gyros. Double Workshop, triple Gryphon Aviary. And go. Ladies and gentlemen, all is well. All is well. We'll be fine. You do what you love. Do you think that playing Archmage Footman versus Undead is what I love? But I like to stream. I like to stream, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy with the chat. My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you for the support. But yes, I don't know the creep road. After you transit Polar Rifle for the surprise, I'm getting ready for the Polish LAN, so it's going to be LAN in Poland, in Warsaw, in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I will play versus many humans and many night elves there, so even though I'm not going to win it, of course, you know, look at the amount of human players. Look at the amount of night elf players. There is more human players than orcs and undeads combined. And that's why I'm practicing the standard. Yeah, this is true, Mr. Random Bad Gamer, but I'm getting destroyed, so I should win versus Power if I want to stay 5k. He destroyed me. Well, Mr. Random Bad Gamer, this is very smart what you said, and who knows, maybe Polar Rifle is solved. Oh, this is, we don't know his MMR. Is he a new player?
Off I go then.
Is Blizzard throwing me a bone? Saul, you lost 2 games or 3 games in a row. You suck. So now you will get a new player. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe this guy is going to force me to go back to Blade Master Mirror Image. We'll see about that. Let's check his stats. This is me, Saul Goodman, okay. And my opponent... 4,432 MMR. Okay, guys, if I'm going to lose this, you can make fun of me, okay? You have my official permission. If I lose this, you can make fun. Let's try to be oppressive. Let's try to be oppressive, okay? I know the level 3 creep road on this map with like aggressive creep road. I know to make a lot of footies. I will make a lot of footies. I will buy mercs. If my opponent will buy mercs, I will go for defend upgrade. We have the Fury, okay? It's an interesting map for human mirror. Big map.
Yes, my lord. All work. Yes, my lord.
Ready to arms.
And Mr. Simon with the sub. Guys, you are spoiling me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Simon. Makura for you after the game.
What is it? Ready to work.
Because I tried to execute this build order.
All work.
Say the word. Orders? What do you need? Aye, my lord. Yes, my liege.
Yes, my lord.
Orders? Ready
Job
for
done.
action. Aye. Of course.
Ready
the
to
plan?
work.
I can help. Shh, I'm trying to think here. That's curious. I'll check it out. That's curious. Sounds interesting. You asked for it.
What do you need? On my way.
He's resorting to violence.
Yes, my liege. Of
I
course.
can help.
Ready for action.
Sounds good.
On it all.
Sounds good.
Say the word. Aye, my lord.
Is he expanding?
What is it? Right, all right. What? What is it? Yes, my lord. What? Off I go then.
I can help. That's curious.
Our
Sounds
forces are
interesting.
under attack. Orders? Right. On my
The
way.
plan. You asked for
Say
it.
the word.
More work. All right. Yes, my lord.
I
Right,
can help. What's the plan?
Ready for action. You need? Aye, my lord. Of course.
All tools supplied.
Yes, my liege.
That's curious. I hate resorting to violence.
What? What is it? Righto. More work.
Say the word. What you want?
I'm trying to be aggressive.
More work? Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes,
What's
me lord.
I'm trying to think here. I'll take care of it.
Okay, so now
Orders.
Sounds interesting.
Orders.
More work?
Let the king have
Yes, me lord. Off I go then. I guess I can.
That's curious.
Say the word.
I'm going to attack him.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. More work? What is it?
What's the plan? That's curious. I'll check it out.
More work?
I can help. You asked for it.
He's tier 1, it means that he expanded.
What is it? What?
I can help. What's the plan? You asked for it. Sounds good. Sounds interesting. That's good. That's good. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. I'll check it out.
What? More work?
What's the
All right.
plan? That's good.
Shit. He got level 3, I don't like it.
I'll take care of it. I hate using divine. I hate using divine. What's the plan?
Yes, my
I'm trying to think.
I know that he has an expansion.
What?
What's the plan?
What do you need? Ready.
No.
On my way.
I'm trying to think.
Yes, my liege.
I can help. I'll check it out. You asked for it.
Let the king have
That's curious. You asked for it.
what you want.
I can help. What's the
Job
plan?
done.
Sounds interesting. That's good. I'm trying to think.
My breaker.
What is it?
I can help.
Not enough. Say the word.
Job done.
I can help.
What you want.
What's the plan?
Who do you want to kill?
Yes, me lord.
That's curious. I hate resorting to violence.
Yes, my liege.
I'll check
I
it out.
don't have
Sounds interesting.
Forces are under attack.
lumber.
Axe. I do it.
I can help.
Not enough now.
More work?
What's the plan?
Not enough now. Not enough
That's
now.
curious. You asked for it. That's curious. I hate resorting to violence. You asked for it. Sounds interesting. You asked for it.
Say the word. What do you need? Right. Yes, my liege.
What you want.
I can help.
Forces are under
You
attack.
asked for it. That's curious.
Man,
Job done then.
Orders. Yes, my liege.
Who do you want to kill?
I can help.
happening? Let's do this. I'm ready and waiting.
Chuta.
What is it?
I'm trying to think here. What's the plan? That's curious.
Let's get moving.
Do you want axe?
he definitely has bad micro.
That's curious.
What's happening? I'm ready and waiting.
Yes, me lord.
What you want?
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't
What
you?
you want?
Let's get moving. You're kind of slow for
I
a
can
human,
help.
aren't you? I'm ready and waiting. Let's
What's the
get it
plan?
on.
That's curious.
Let's get moving. That's more like it.
What is he doing?
What's happening?
Job's done.
For Cosmodan!
More work? What is it?
What's the plan? That's curious.
I'm ready and waiting. Let's get moving. You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
I can help. I can help.
this land.
What's happening? I'm ready and waiting.
That's curious.
He's not going for dust. He's spawning water elementals?
Cleanse this land.
Let's get moving. For the bronze beards!
That's curious. Sounds Sounds good.
What's happening? Is someone injured?
I can help. Shh. I'm trying to think here. What's the plan? I can help. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Yes, my
You're
friend.
kinda slow for a human. The forces are under attack.
Oh no.
Right away. Do you want axe? My aid. Do you want to
That's good.
You're kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
It's hammer. I'm ready. It's hammer. Take this, you bastard.
Is my aid required? I am your servant, as you will.
Let's get
I'm
moving.
trying to think here.
What's happening?
Let's do this.
I'm losing this.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
The forces are under attack.
Let's get moving. That's more like
I
it.
can help. That's good. Shh. I'm trying to think here.
You're kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
He's tier 2.
Beard's blood through the gutter.
He...
Run, Beard.
Don't tell me that I'm surrounded.
The forces are under attack.
What's happening? What's the plan? I'll take care of it.
I lost my MK? How?
Yes, my friend. I am your servant. Is someone injured?
You can make fun of me.
The forces are under attack.
Blood elves. I smell. Let's come to this.
I'm losing 2 rifles in human mirror. It's my worst dream.
What's the plan?
Be quick. Time is mana. Watch.
The forces are under attack.
Someone.
I can't kill this.
You asked me.
Oh, word. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yes, my friend. There is one.
That's good.
I smell magic
What is
in
it?
the air.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
What ails?
I
Right
can
away.
help. What's the
Is
plan?
someone injured?
I'm
Is
ready
my
and waiting.
aid
I can help.
What's
required?
Sounds
What
interesting.
ails you?
That's
Yes, my
curious.
get on
What's
with
the plan?
it. Is my
I can
aid
help.
required?
What? All right. Yes, my lord.
That's curious.
What ails you?
Shh. I'm trying to think here. Sounds good.
The worst dream.
I'm trying to think here.
Is someone injured?
I can help. Sounds interesting.
I smell
What's the plan? Sounds good. I'll take care of it. That's good.
yes, my
I can help.
Slow for a human.
Take this, you bastard. That's more like it.
What's the plan?
I'm ready and waiting.
What's happening?
What's the
Get
plan?
it.
Job
Sounds
done.
interesting.
Can I help you?
Shh. I'm trying to think
Is
here.
my
I'll
aid
check it out.
required? Be
That's
quick. What
curious.
ails you?
I can
Time is
help.
Yes,
mana.
my lord.
What's the plan?
Is someone
I'm trying to
injured?
think here.
As you
That's
wish.
curious.
Yes,
I'll take
my
care
You're
of it.
kinda
I
Yes,
slow
can
my
help.
for a
That's
human,
curious.
Is my aid
What's the
required?
plan? I can
What
help.
ails
Probably I
you?
should retrain.
Someone injured.
That's curious.
What
I
ails you?
shouldn't push, but I have to. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't.
That's curious.
Is my
What's the
aid
plan?
required?
I can help.
Yes, my
He has Shredder. Can I block the Shredder? Look!
someone injured.
Let's get moving.
Yes, my friend. What ails you? Magic in the air.
I can
What
help.
ails you?
I hate resorting to
my aid
violence.
required?
What's the plan?
He's buying Zeppelin.
That's curious.
I'm ready and
Is
waiting.
someone
Trying to
injured?
think here.
That's good. That's good. I will win this. He's playing Knight.
I hate resorting to violence. That's curious.
By the power of the light, burn. More number is required.
Let's get moving. Let's do this.
You're kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
He's in this base. He has literally no army. Actually, he has the army. He has army here.
Ready and waiting.
What's the plan?
You're kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
I can help. That's curious.
Is my aid
Let's get moving. It's hammer time. Let's get it on. It's hammer time.
What ails you? Yes, my friend.
What's the plan?
Kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
That's curious.
He's so bad. He has double Zeppelin.
What ails you?
What's the plan? What's the
Is my
plan?
aid
That's
He's playing double Zeppelin.
Easy.
And I have no lumber.
What ails you?
Think here.
I'm losing this.
Yes, my friend.
What's the plan?
Yes,
That's
my
curious.
friend.
What's happening? What's the plan?
On
He has blocked knights everywhere. Okay, I need to take a shower after this game. I'm so disgusted by myself, man. It's MK level 3. Such a bad micro.
Yes, my lord.
He has such a bad micro. I'm still losing.
Ready to off I go then.
Oh shit. Like, go for his Archmage. Maybe that was the answer. His invul! That wasn't the answer.
Ready to work.
I hate resorting to violence. What's the plan? That's curious. Harassment.
Ah,
What is it? What?
I can help. What's the plan? I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. Harassment.
What is it? Right.
Think here. I hate resorting to violence. That's
Ready to work. Yes,
I think he's going to push me.
More work. Yes, my lord.
I can help.
The flows of magic are whimsical. What'll it be, hotshot?
Ready to work.
What's the plan?
Job
Harassment.
done. What? Righto.
More
right.
lumber is
Yes, my
required.
lord. More work.
The worst game of my life. Mass teleportation costs 100?
What is it?
I can help. What's the plan? I'll take care of it.
The flows of magic are whimsical today. This better be good.
That's curious.
Don't tell me that I'm blocked.
Shh. I'm trying to think here. I can help. That's curious.
Do you require...
What's the plan? What's the plan?
Ready and waiting.
I can help. I'll
Let's
check
get
it out.
moving. I'm ready and waiting.
Get down,
Thank you.
Sparky.
That's
About
curious.
time.
I can help.
Help me. Help you.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
The flows of magic are whimsical. Get down,
Thank you.
Sparky.
What's the plan? That's curious. Sounds interesting.
This
I can help.
Our town is under
Yes,
siege.
my lord.
Oh!
Kick down spot. Once again, it's up to the
That's good.
Job done.
I can
What's happening? It's hammer time. Let's get it on. That's
The bee!
I'm trying to think here.
help
I
me.
can
Our
help.
town
Sounds
is
good.
under siege.
What's the plan? Sounds interesting. That's curious. That's curious.
It's hammer time.
What's the plan?
I'm ready and
I can help.
I live to serve. Let me face the peril. Our town is under siege. Our
Do you-
forces are under attack.
let's get it.
It.
I can help. I can help.
Well, easy. Off I go then. More work. All right. More work. Ready to work.
It's literally the worst game I had
Righto.
in my life.
Right.
A sagging human mirror.
What's the plan? I'll
That's
take
the
care
sad
of it.
reality.
That's curious. I'll take care of it.
You're kind of slow for a
trying
human,
to
aren't
think.
you?
Ready to work.
I can help. Sounds
I think
interesting.
there is no time.
I'll check it out.
time. Look around.
What's the plan?
Inventory is
We need to push
Well,
him.
easy. Yes, me lord. I live to serve. What would you ask?
That's curious. Sounds interesting.
More lumber is required. Off I go then.
I'm trying to think.
Before he makes
That's
workshops.
curious. Sounds good. What's the plan? That's curious.
We can't attack this?
What's the plan? Shh. I can help. You asked for it. That's curious. I'll check it out. I'll take care of it. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting. I hate resorting to
Will it
violence.
be?
You're the boss.
Where workshops?
Our town is under siege. You can count on me. Our forces are under attack.
I don't need more.
I'm trying to think here. What's the plan?
Not enough.
Let's get moving. Let's do this.
More work.
That's
Actually, I need more.
Forces are under attack.
you asked for it. I
Our
hate
town is under siege.
Ready and
Are we fighting this?
Kick down, Sparky. Once again, it's up to the elves. What a good
Our
idea.
town is under siege.
I'm teleporting instead of staffing?
What's the plan?
what's happening?
I can
I'm
help.
your
That's
boss.
curious.
You can count on me.
Will it be hotshot?
That's curious. I'll check it out. What's the plan?
Ah.
Sounds good.
Let's get moving. It's hammer time. That's more like it.
I can help.
Shit. Oh shit! has 0 dispel.
You asked
Not enough. I await your
You
command.
asked for it. That's curious.
Not enough.
What is doing? Without delay.
I can help. Thank you.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Let's get moving. Our forces are under attack. Let's do this. Let's get it on. Take this, you bastard!
Is someone injured?
Get down.
Sir.
We will acquire them once again.
Sire, I'm ready and waiting.
That's
Not enough.
Polymorph! Polymorph!
I can help. You asked for it. I'll take care of it. That's curious.
I still lost.
What's the plan?
I still lost.
Sounds interesting.
I'll
What's
do
the
what it
plan?
takes.
That's curious. Shh. I'm trying to think here. Sounds good. Shh. I'm trying to think here. I'll take care of it. That's
He
curious.
has mass knights. What I can do with that mass knights, man? He can come. He can take back his archmage somehow. I'm losing this game. If he has base number 3, I'm dead.
I hate resorting to violence. Shh. I'm trying to think.
He's still producing.
Work.
I can help.
I am not. Let's
I
get
can
moving.
help. I hate resorting to violence.
Our forces are under attack.
That's curious. What's the plan? I can help.
I click it.
Hammer time. That's all right. That's all right.
You asked for it.
I'm ready and waiting.
Thank you.
What's happening?
I can help.
Expo survived.
Yes, my lord.
That's curious.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? Let's get it on.
I'm trying to think here.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you? I'm ready and waiting.
Down.
What's happening? Let's get it on. What's happening?
That's curious.
Not enough.
You asked for it.
He has archmage.
Sounds interesting.
Our forces are under attack.
$4. I can help. I hate resorting to violence. I hate resorting to violence.
Not enough.
You asked for it. That's curious. I hate resorting to violence. You asked for it.
Our forces are under attack.
That's curious.
Your honor.
He has so much gold.
Sounds
He
interesting.
has gold for days.
I can help. Sounds interesting. That's curious.
I lost this. Oh, I want to go underground, man.
What's the plan?
You're kind of slow for a human,
Trying to
aren't you?
think here. What's the plan? Sounds good.
There's a Polish. I have full base wall of.
I'll check it out. I'll take care of it. I'll check it out. I'll take care of it. Thank you. Sounds interesting.
He has to have an expo, man.
I'll take care of it. I'll check it out.
What is
I
it?
can help. Sounds good. That's curious.
What? Righto.
Shh. I'm trying to think here. What's the plan? Sounds interesting. I'll take care of it. That's curious. I can help.
Let's get moving.
Maybe MK level 6, but it looks like he has an expansion.
Shh. I'm trying
Looks
to
like he has an expansion.
Sounds good.
Yep.
It's hammer time.
What's the plan?
Our forces are under attack. Let's get moving.
under attack.
Sounds interesting. What's the plan? I'll take that.
Man, how long this goes on?
Sounds interesting. Sounds
Look, he's making Dragon Hog Raiders, man.
I'm ready and waiting.
I can help. Sounds
He
interesting.
has an expo here, yeah. I can't fight this.
I'll take care of it.
Lost this man.
Sounds interesting. Sounds good. I'll take care of it.
Yes, I need everything, Mr. Gonzo.
I'll check it out.
I'm ready and
Inventory hotkey is my
that's more like it.
smallest problem.
Bronze beard!
Yeah, it's GG.
A bronze beard!
No level
You
6.
asked for it. What's the plan?
Let's get moving.
I use inventory hotkeys.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
Sounds good.
What's up? It's hammered.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, he had this expansion for too long. Almost. Almost. I should counter expand earlier and buy Shredder. And this is deserved. Deserved. Deserved D rank. Hello, Mr. Tekas. Hello, Mr. Genie. Hello, Mr. Eat Beast. Hello, Mr. Simon again. Thank you for the sub. Hello, Mr. Floss. I'm going with Vess, Mr. Floss. Yeah, I should. Another man. It's like Tight Hunters. I mean, Twisted Meadows. I don't know the human mirror meta on Twisted Meadows, but I should learn. I should learn the meta at some point. Yeah. I think I'll take break for today. We'll try to wake up early tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to rate Mr. Starbuck. That was a cool game. And ladies and gentlemen, I need to learn the creep road. I need to know what to do versus expansion. And I will be Gucci. Cool game. Thank you for watching, guys. And have a nice Friday night. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.